it's been a pretty damn repetitive. You are the perfect drug, the perfect drug, the perfect drug. Repeat 1,000 times. There we go. Finally loaded up. Yeah, that song is terrible. I hate it. I feel like there was another song he did that was like extremely repetitive that I hated. And like I swear, for whatever reason, whenever I went to Donnie's, he was always listening to Nine Inch Nails. And he'd always be listening to that song that I hated. And I'm like, and it's repetitive as shit. So like him listening to it over and over just made it worse. Yeah, he is quite the edgelord. But our place is, I forgot our place is actually looking pretty spiffy now. Let's do something simple. Just want to do a job. Wow, how appropriate. After the death of my beloved wife, I sold our house as it brings so many memories that I cannot cope with. I've decided to buy a new house and it requires some work. It needs cleaning and new radiators. It's too much work for me and I don't have the strength. I'd love to move out of my house as soon as possible as it's too painful to live here. My 2 daughters will be living with me and would like to have their rooms painted their favorite color, bright blue. Good God, that's kind of a dark fucking email. Oh, I'll do this one first. I don't feel like doing a house flip yet. My fucking left eye is so random. Like I just washed my contacts out because I was... actually started to think, is like, well, maybe part of the reason that I was getting headaches so much recently was due to man, there is some serious frame rate issues in here. Due to my contacts sometimes being blurry, I noticed my contacts sometimes were being blurrier than normal. I like to do the trash first. I don't know why. And then I like to go room to room. Well, I think it's more that they were dirty. Like once I clean them, they're fine. Like I think they're fine right now. It's hard to tell right in a second, but man, the frame rate seems worse now than it has in the past. Which I mean, I guess I'm also running. I've actually got the Dauntless launcher open just in case a lot of rooms freeze up. But honestly, I don't see it. Like, I don't know when I posted. Like when I posted, I think it was like 55 or 56,000 people in front of me. Now it's 45,000 people. And that was like an hour ago. So yeah, I don't think we'll be playing Dauntless tonight. Which is alright. That's fine by me. I kind of thought that might happen. That's kind of why I wanted to load it and install it and all that, like immediately. But that's alright. We'll have plenty of time to do it. Hey, Sarkron. How's it going? And yep, you caught the beginning of a like super casual stream. Or, as the kids like to say, cash. Not short for cashmere. Alright. Let's start in here. I'm gonna clean the hell out of some houses. I still haven't figured out what the shit this thing is supposed to be. I mean, it's a window cleaner, obviously, of some kind, but I don't really know how, like, you're not really wetting it or anything? Even though it kind of sounds like you are? I don't know. Also, the weird-ass hitbox on it, it really pisses me off, I gotta say. Like, see, I'm clearly cleaning that, but I'm not hitting it on the correct pixel of the thing. Hopefully they'll fix that. Hey, I'm an amazing house cleaner. Thank you very much. I'm incredibly good at this. Speaking of, I gotta get a bunch of my videos on YouTube. I'm so behind. Somebody was asking me today, he's like, are you still uploading to YouTube? I'm like, yes, like I'm just terrible. I actually have a bunch of videos uploaded. I just have to make thumbnails, name them, schedule them, all that stuff. While there was only dirt on the window sills, that's super weird. Which one was it? Oh, yeah. I saw there was a patch. I'm not sure if that was an old patch or a new one. Window seals. Like window seal, like kiss from a rose on a grave. Magic wand broom. Oh yeah, I haven't upgraded it, have I? Bed solid. Do your bed a solid. Who calls their bed solid, by the way? Seriously. A bed with sheep. Ugh. That looks horrible. Go with the purple patterns, I guess. Let's do the, no wait, let's do the Jonathan Ives. Brilliant designer of white on white on white on white. Ah, yes. Pure brilliance. Computer desk. And no, I know he's done other things than just make everything white. I'm just kidding. Poor Jonathan Ives. I'm sure he'll hear me make fun of him and cry himself to fucking sleep at night. Wipe his tears away with them $1,000 bills. I would like a bed gaseous? Bed gaseous? Like a water bed, but a gaseous bed? Office chair? I hate clicking that every time. Oh no, it's got to be white. This is the Mac lovers room. Because they think like this is the ideal design. Probably have to get a computer too. You know, I'd kind of like to get a waterbed again. Nope, god damn it. Wardrobe. Charles. Where's the whitest? Wow, that's pretty white. Oh, well, the white one's pretty white too. Oddly enough. This looks like a damn dentist's room. Yeah, Sarkron, I do need to just leave like everything, at least one house, just make it horrible, do the colors horrible, and be like, job done! That'll be $8,000, please. Hey, we gotta get a chest of drawers. Oh, shit, I didn't see which one it was. Mal. God. Chest of drawers. Mal. Ooh, mow, mow. Oopa, mow, mow. Gotta put that on the desk. It's like, no, stupid. That's where I wanted to put my computer. Let's actually do this way. It's a little off. There we go. There we go. Paint with colors sleepy blue. Well, that's going to clash with everything I've done. Thanks a lot, assholes. We're going to need at least 2 paint cans. Because they got the right thing. Oh, we have the thing to cover more than one. Yes, I realized I missed that one. Oh, that's right. We have the one where we don't double paint. Oh, that one's so nice. I remember loving that. I'm loving that. Makes painting take so much. It's like indirectly makes painting so much faster just because you don't waste any time, or you waste less time going back to get more paint. Nope. Accidentally right clicked. The first stream you put someone's stove on backwards. The dials are facing the wall. Whoops. Is there stovetops really like that are like literally just stovetops? Like, I didn't see how that worked. Here in like normal countries, like developed countries, the stove is like its own device. It's very cool. So like you have the stovetop, but you also have a heating element underneath where you could put larger food. It's very, very nice. You cave people in other countries should try it out. One day when I'm super famous, which will totally happen, somebody's gonna like be digging up, like somebody's gonna be writing a Kotaku hit article on me, and they're gonna go through these videos and find this and be like, jackpot, got him. I'll never be famous enough to get my own Kotaku hit piece article, I'm afraid. Disappointing as that is. Did it on every stove and never listened when I said rotate them. Probably because your text is purple. That's probably why. That's the excuse I'm going to use anyway. So like some kitchens will have 1 or 2 ovens that are built in higher than the floor. I want to see that in these barbarian houses. Must they use wood in them? You need kindling to get the stove going. Is that how that works? Where are we at? 85%? Okay. Still haven't quite got the hang of that. Tip, you need paint on the roller. Thank you. Yes, I realize I could turn them off, but sometimes it actually is useful. You know, we still haven't like spackled anything. I don't. Wow, we actually only used 1 thing of paint again. I really think that not doubling up. I ain't talking about Playboy. Those silicone parts are made from toys. I think that really helped us save a lot of paint. Wow, that actually does look pretty good. I like that shade of blue. I like the blue thing at top. Helps it too. I like to close the doors. I like to not be distracted by things outside the room. You wish my face was purple. It might be worth looking at. Okay. No, it probably still wouldn't be. I wouldn't mind doing at least some plastering to see like how to do it in real life, see how it actually works. So I can go around plastering some random shit. Kind of like how I, when I got my first drill, I was like, I want to just find random shit to drill. Like a Friday night when I was a 22-year-old, am I right? Holla! Alright. Let's clean. I don't think he said he wanted a new shower. Or did he? Well, I can't open it. I hate when it just says mount devices. That annoys me a little bit. Like, can you really not be a little bit more specific than that? Like palette signs? Yeah, you need to be able to make your own palette. Everything's. Let's go ahead and, I guess, let's mount this. Oh, there it is. This dirt can hide very well. Buy us a towel radiator. Oh, God. See, that doesn't work for me. When I hit back, it doesn't go to all. I have to click it. Towel radiator. Palette signs. What are you oh my godding about? I am searching the right way. Just because the game doesn't know how to do it properly. Not my fault. I'm knocking these rooms out. Close that door. The room's dead to me. Actually, looks like there's some dirt here. There we go. We got half of it. Really? Is that on this side? It's on this side, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, we'll come back to that. That is done. Seal ourselves off in here. Oh, here you go. It's a nice little room for you. You should go work for Twitch. Then you could easily make all your shit purple. I have a good excuse for it, too. Yeah, it should default back to all when I go back in. It shouldn't pick the category. End of story. Boom. Maybe I'll send some tips on over to the devs. Be like, here's how you do this right. I'm sure they would totally understand. P.S. Make an American version. Ooh, that looks like it. Nope. It's not the window seal. Sill, not seal. He's always taking about kisses and roses and graves and shit. The radiator. Did I silence the music, or is it just really quiet? I feel like I need some like Van Halen while I'm putting this radiator together and cleaning this dirt off these window sills. You should tell Travis the OJ to hook you up. Not clean you up, but I mean, if he can do that, that'd be fine too. You think they would notice if you smash one wall? Probably not. Just act like nothing's up, and if he asks, be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Just ask him like, no. And take pictures after you smashed it and be like, look, here's how it looked before I before I started. That'll be dead proof that it was there that way before. And if he keeps giving you griefs, sue him to hell and back. That'll learn him. Alright. Come on. There we go. Double bed Hermes. Nope, damn it. Let's see what color did they want me to paint this room? Gray and royal blue. Well, they wanted me to screw this place up, don't they? Alright, we'll paint first. Probably should always paint first. Well, paint like after you've cleaned up everything. That was what? Gray and royal blue. I will buy that. Buy the royal blue as well. I might fix it and then like send them the fix. I mean, they should pay me just for selling them how to fix it. It should be fairly obvious. All right. 3, yes. Let's go with the blue. Blue for most of it. I'll do a little bit of gray here and there. Like, I'll probably do the whole thing blue and then go back and then decide where I want the gray. That'd be a little bit easier. Just want to know how to build 3 walls at once you get that perk. I don't think I've got the one for 2 walls at a time. Nope, I don't. So I couldn't experiment and see if I couldn't figure it out. Because I am a genius, and I probably could figure it out, given enough time. Three, 5 in all. Ooh. Well, if it works like the paint, it's weird. Like you hold it, wait till you start the animation. Well, I guess there's not animation for building. So that makes it even more weird. Yeah, the painting I feel like should start when you click the button, not when it starts animating. But that's a fairly minor thing. That works well enough. Especially once you get to these big walls, it's nice and quick. Yeah. Just like it would be in real life. Make one panel gray. And make it like the one underneath the window. So you can't even see it. I thought you said to do blue and gray. Well, I heard you. I made that one little tile under here gray. Apparently you hold Q using the scroll wheel? What? Q? Why on earth Q? That seems... Do you use Q for anything else? I'm like pushing it now and nothing's really happening. Alright. Wait, what did I miss on the painting? Oh, that entire purple wall. Gotta get some more paint skills so I can use even less paint. I feel like that's the biggest thing that holds us down is how much paint we used, which is actually still not too bad. Let's put the stuff down and then we'll figure out what I want to make gray. That still didn't work? That is weird. Alright, we need double... Oh yeah, the double bed Hermes. Let's see. What would go good in here? I want to try like a really dark color in here. I just want to see how it looks. Oh, that just looks bad, period. That might work, since we're going to do a little bit of gray as well. Oh, damn it. All right, we'll have to move it at some point. That's fine. In fact, I can sell the blue paint. I don't think I would need any more of that. Wardrobe Vera. Again, I'll go with darker colors. Vinge, I think, is what I did on the other. That's black. That looks like orange to me, but... Don't want it on the window. That's terrible. Put it over here by the heater. This way the clothes are nice and warm. Actually, kind of want it in the middle. Come on. You don't need that power outlet. It's all about how it looks. Oh, so Q only works for walls. It's interesting. Okay, so it does works. You just have to be weird with it. God fucking damn it. Double chest of drawers. You mean a chest of drawers? Damn it. Double chest of drawers, Mal. Vinge. That's what we did with the other stuff. Like that. kind of like that at the foot of the bed. I don't know why, but I do. Oh, we might move that. That's kind of weird. Bookcase limb. Bookcase limb. Is that anything like... oh, God. What's that guy's name? Something Slim? Fat Boy Slim? Like a music person of some kind? God damn it. Oh, come on. Fat Boy Slim. Also Slim Shady. Yeah, no. I was thinking of Fat Boy Slim. I feel like you're getting a lot of clothes space jammed in here. Kind of looks shitty, if I'm going to be honest. Which I guess I'm to blame for that. Let's rotate this bed. I don't know if this is going to work. Not really. Can't think of a way to make it work without it looking like dog shit. See, now it's uneven and I hate that. Could I? No, that's too big. I think we need to go against their orders and do something totally different here, because this is poop. You're a single dude. You don't need this much clothes space. If you do, you've got a damn problem. No, I'm saying it's uneven as in, like, there's something on this side, but there's nothing on this side. And it looks bad. Get over here. I mean, I could, like, do this. I guess. That's pretty assy. I'm gonna get this off the wall. Yeah, it'll have to do. It'll have to do. Game, don't you dare. Oh, God damn it, it's not gonna work. Yeah, screw it, we'll do this. Can't be a butthole about it. I need more fine control over my paint area, damn it. Making my masterpiece. Using these people's homes. Also, there's something satisfying about refilling the roller. Don't know what it is, but there you go. All right. What I wanted to do, the damn bed was in the way. There, that's kind of interesting. See, I wanted to do like cross stripes. So wherever there was gray, have the blue, and then whenever there was the white, have the gray. But that'll have to work. That one little side. of gray. That's enough for them. Oh, the door opens outward. Yeah. Hey, you know what? He's the one who wanted to jam-pack that thing with way too much furniture. Way too much. Like, he needed to get at least rid of one of those Chester drawers. Again, you're a single dude. You don't need that much clothing space. Like, you should not. You should not. All right, how much dirt? Just 69 on the dirt. LOL, everybody. Woo, 69 in the dirt, I guess. All right, dirt over here. It's inside, I think. Need to have dirt detector. I'm checking on the Dauntless queue. It's 38,000 people now. Hey, we're moving up the queue. Getting up there. It's not going to happen tonight. Which is fine. I actually didn't, like, I kept seeing people talk about the beta and stuff for it. But I was thinking, like, oh, you got to buy into it. And I'm not that interested. But apparently, I forgot it's a free-to-play game. You can do the whole, like, you know, builder's pack or founder's pack or whatever. But I don't even know if I'll like it, because I don't know if I like Monster Hunter. In fact, every time I look at Monster Hunter, I'm like, wow, that looks boring as piss. But I'm willing to give it a try. I might end up liking it, because I mean, basically all MMOs look that way. Like, all MMOs look boring as piss, and I love MMOs. In fact, I almost decided to play one tonight. I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to play. Like, I might have played EverQuest 2, made a new character, farted around a bit. There's a new class in Black Desert Online called the Lawn? L-A-U-N? Like, might have messed with that a bit. Just to fart around, like, nothing serious. But I had to reinstall, because I uninstalled Black Desert a while back. I know, Kitty. Kitty, are you looking forward to rolling a new class in Black Desert Online? Oh, you are? Well, that's good to hear. You big stupid face. And with all your dumb fur. How's it going, Kitty? Is it going pretty good? Gotta pump the mic. Make sure to stand on the keyboard. Because that'd be super helpful for me if you would do that. You heard it through the stream, or you heard it through the house? The cat. Also, hello, YouTube folks. I forgot to do my intro, but that's alright. Casual streams, I usually don't really do like a big intro thing. I'm just like, hey, we're playing this game. And this will go up like, 2 months after I play it. I mean, just to kind of give you an idea on how far behind I am. I still haven't got the God of War stuff uploaded. Like, none of them. Which, to be fair, I actually would have gotten the God of War stuff up. But, the first video got Content ID claimed, or whatever Twitch calls it, by the person who made the music. So it's like 6 minutes of muting during, important cutscenes, because, it's totally appropriate for you to be Content ID claiming shit like fucking in the actual game, jackass. Which maybe he doesn't know. I don't buy that, because I tweeted at him and he said nothing about it. But whatever. Alright, let's buy a radiator. No! God damn it. I always like default hit enter. Hey, kidding. Gonna sit, if you're gonna sit in front of me, at least don't wag your tail into the mouse over and over again, because that drives me nuts. She's like, that's why I do it. Because that's why you have me around, is to drive you insane. It's like, no, kid, that's really not. That's really not why you're here. She's like, well, that's why I'm here. That's what I live for. Oh, kidding. Well, I'm glad I'm part of your life goals, even if your life goal is to, like, try to drive me nuts. Yeah, she wants to be the one doing the house flipping. Let's see. You put cardboard boxes over there, and then maybe some cardboard boxes over there, and accentuate this kitchen with some cardboard boxes. You know what would really bring this room together? Some cardboard boxes, and maybe a plastic bag. A crumpled up receipt would be great for the kids. Where the fuck is that dirt? I hate trying to find, like, here it is. Oh, I keep forgetting I've got like a flashlight. And, you know, there's electricity in this house. We gotta clean the other window. I don't think she'd be good at squeeging the windows. I don't think she'd be good at anything, really. Other than just sitting there like a log. Taking up space. Meowing a lot, maybe. Alright, so we done there. Well, let's go into this room. Let's turn the light on. Okay. Oh, she's trying to trick you. She has nothing for you, Kitty. She has nothing for you. She's just trying to trick you. That's not treat bag. That's just that's a kitty trap bag. Oh, nope. She fell for it again. She's so dumb, but yet so precious. Talk about just getting by on your looks. It's that cat. All her ways, and she's been able to get around as long as she has because she's adorable as all hell. Which is pretty much describes the evolutionary history of cats, I feel. You're buying radiators left and right. At this point, we should be like able to install radiators instantly. Don't even have to click it. It just works. Oh, clean the windows. It's actually getting dark outside. It's funny, like this house, I feel like is taking the longest. Even though, like, there's not really that much to this one. It's just a lot of different rooms. And we did mess around with trying to get the perfect setup before. Get my flashlight on. Like, even more light to see the damn dirt. This would be my cleaning service. It's like, oh, it's starting to get dark. Time to go to work. We clean your houses at 3 in the morning. When no one else will want to. And you probably don't want us to, but that's when we work. Deal with it. You want the best damn window squeeger around? You'll tolerate it. Alright, so you want coloration. They want sleepy blue? Jesus, they really like blue, don't they? Yeah, I think that's gonna be my thing. Is I think I'm gonna put a kitty poster in all the rooms. So let's go ahead and get the beds first. No, oh my god, no. Wait, what was it? Hey, sweetie, come on. If you want to get my lap, come on. No. Don't do that, kitty. Wait, get in my lap or move. Come on. There you go. There you go. What I need? Oh yeah, bed solid. A bed made out of carpet that I can rip up all to hell? No kidding. Absolutely not. With sheep. Now I think this is, hopefully this is the adult's room. Ugh. Let's make it horrible. That's pretty horrible. Put the heat or the bed by the radiator. Get that sweet warmth radiating off of the radiator. Computer desk. No. Oh my god. I don't know why. Like I naturally think. Oh no. Let's get really mixed matched colors in here. Let's go with the steel. Obviously, we want to do this so that you got your eyes in the windows. Don't want anybody like sneaking views of you while you're looking at pornography. Office chair. Everybody likes the same office chair, apparently. Yeah, it's still fairly kind of close to the heater. Tyler's gonna buy the pink house and knock all the walls down. There's kidding. Hold on. Here's a stupid old kidding. I'm actually kind of surprised my shirt isn't causing issues with the green screen. I'll see if she'll let me mess with her ear. Ever since we started putting medicine in her ear, I don't know if she likes her ear messed with as much. She seemed kind of neutral. She wasn't liking it. Like, I feel like she was suspicious. Like, at any second, I'm going to start putting cream in there. All right, kitty. You did good. Wardrobe. Charles. Let's make this white. Actually, let's do this. This would like be my room. I'm going to block off the windows as much as we can. Actually, yeah, that's going to be a problem when we paint, I think, but that's fine for now. Oh, Canning. She's like, you want to lay down there? Because she's not quite laid down. She's like up a little bit. It's like, well, you can lay down, big dummy. But she kind of can't. Or she couldn't before because a little bit too... There you go. There you go. Look at all that damn fur. Now she's down all the way. Well, she couldn't quite get down because I was too close to the desk. She couldn't quite squeeze her front, I guess. Chester drawers, Mal. I actually did. I actually made it. I spelled out Mal. Or Chester. This should clash well. All right. There you go. That way you'll bump into it. I wanted this room to be like horribly just mismatched in every way. All right, Sleepy Blue. I really like Sleepy Blue in this game. Not just his house. Uh-oh. No, stay where you are. She's like, I haven't been petted in 60 seconds. It's time for me to leave. I need to take the gloves to you again. Tally for my birthday got me these, like the petting gloves, like the ones with the little, I guess you'd call like little spines on them or whatever, the nubs to help get the fur off. It's kind of pretty dark. Actually, turn my flash. Yeah, I was gonna say, flashlight's too bright, making it hard to see. You made them sound dirty. No, you make everything sound dirty. Little Miss, everything looks like a penis to me. I seriously need to seek psychiatric help because I just can't stop seeing dicks everywhere. Painting is so much faster with these upgrades. It's funny how some of the like upgrades you don't really think about as upgrading the speed of the painting, like the not doubling up on the paint, but it really does help. Just because you have to go back to the can, so to speak, less often. Welcome to your podcast, Everything is Dicks. You can just kind of explore different things that occur naturally and unnaturally and be like, does this look like a dick? And of course the answer, after much discussion, would always be unanimously, why yes, it is very dick-like. Feels like that could be like a reductress shirt. If anybody reads that site, which I feel like not many people do, which is a shame because it's pretty funny. I think these are the parts that I hate painting the most. Like around the windows, but in particular the tops. The top part of the windows I think are the worst. Like the sides, not so bad. What they need is House Flipper VR, where you actually have to do like the painting motions. And if you accidentally paint on a window or something, it's like, oh, now you have to get that paint off. So if you want to... Oh, shit. But damn it, this one time I ran out of paint. All right, bye, kidding. Well, she's had enough bullshit. She had enough bullshit of me not petting her. Did you give me a nasty look? What do you give me a nasty look for? You got to sit in my lap, which was heated. You got to put fur all over my drink. You would just live in VR, House Flipper. Oh, let me buy more paint. I'm actually very shocked that we need more paint. No, she won't go back to your room. It's the terror room. Well, you said she did go over there. You said she actually went back there when I was on vacation, or when I was on like Dragon or TwitchCon, right? Let's go with the... I kind of want to do the three walls at a time. Oh no, wait, the paint usage. I thought I maxed that out. Oh, yes, definitely less paint usage. Going back makes me happier. I like not going back to the roller. Wait, what? Gonna need an additional 37,000 for this house? What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about your VR House Flipper dreams? All right, so we got the painting done. Let's actually put this back. I mean, this room's pretty bad, but at least when I have that set up. All right, so we done here? Cool. Man, frame rate's really pooping it out in here. I like how it's actually getting dark outside, though. It makes it harder to see, but now you can paint a wall. Thank you. That's a weird and random message. You took the winning bid and then Max negotiated. Ah. All right, sounds good, Sarkron. Have fun with the messengers. I'll make sure to keep asking you questions that you can't possibly answer while you frustratingly yell like, oh my God, I told you I can't respond. It's like my mom used to be bad about like calling and waking me up and then asking me complicated questions. It's like, oh yeah, and then like, and I would tell her whatever she wanted to hear just to get her off the phone. Because I wanted to go back to sleep. Can I not pick this up? Apparently I can't. I was trying to clean behind this, I think. Oh, there it is. Hey, kitty, going to bed? Let me check her bed. Yeah, it's well on the desk. Yeah, her I've got her bed on the desk, and it will slowly shift across the desk to the point where she'll actually be in the bed, and somehow it'll flip, like fall off. All right. All right, towel ready. Oh, well, you get petted, so you're like, oh, so that means you want me to come back over here and bug you. Like, that wasn't really what I was saying. But, I mean, obviously that's what you're doing now. But yeah, she used to call and, like, ask me these questions, and I would just tell her whatever. And then later on, she'd be like, oh, yeah, you said you'd do this. I'm like, I'll tell you anything you want to hear if you call me in the morning. I don't mean I'm going to remember it or stick to it. Because I've told you, do not call me in the morning and ask me these complicated things. Not to mention if it's like something complicated, like, oh, you know, I've got this computer and it's doing this and this. I'm like, don't do that because I can't think. I'll be like, yeah, format the PC. Or, oh, it's busted. You throw it away. Buy a new one. Even if it's something like, my icons are a little larger than normal. Like, oh, yeah, that's a virus. You have to throw your computer away now. But and the thing, what made it worse is after doing that multiple times, she would say, she would call, wake me up, and say, I know you said not to call and wake you up and ask you the complicated questions, but I'm like, stop before the but. I'm like that's it. But I love my mother very much. I'm sure I did far worse things and annoyances when I was a kid. All right, so we are 100% done. We better make some serious bank. Wow. 11 grand. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot the most important thing. Time to build some walls so you can knock them down again. Get those builder XPs. Okay, so it's going to semi-lock up. Oh, kitty cat. I'll pet you and get your fur all over the place while we wait. Hold on, let me find that glove. Because I added some pictures to the gallery. No lewds, unfortunately. Not a fool. Oh, oops, I always put it on the wrong hand. I guess I think that part, I always think of that as being on the outside of the glove. Isn't that right? Yes, nothing but kitty nudes all day, every day. Let's go with this one. Kitty, I'm gonna need you to move. Kitty. Hold on. I need to put it like in a major center of the house. I can't really use my left hand because it puts that glove on. Petting it on the kitty. We'll do this. We'll do this with one hand. I'm used to using a computer with one hand. All right. Hold on. Let me walk my happy ass over there. There we go. There's a picture of Kitty in a completely different house. All right, she left again. She was like, okay, enough of that. If I'm going to be petted, I don't want it to be, like, useful. Damn it. Do people actually build houses like this? Like, it's, like, you can't even find the exit. Craziness. And yes, I know I can hit enter, but I like to lead to the fence. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. I don't know if I can actually finish the order that way, so let's just complete it. I was gonna play Dauntless, but after about what hour and a half, I am 24,000 people ahead of me in the queue. So I'm leaving it open just in case, but yeah, it's not happening. Oh damn! American McGee is doing a Alice art stream. I should just go. I should just go watch that with you guys. Wait, what is that in here? That there's something like on the map. What's that noise? Sounds like... You hear that? Water running? No, not that. I'm looking right at it. I know it's obviously super hard to see, but it's like gray and there's like red around it. I'm guessing maybe that's the sink. Oh, I didn't put it together. Oh, ha. There we go. I didn't realize I could. My water bill is going to be insane. You told me to do it last time? Well, I probably missed it. Awesome. All right. Let's see. I still wish, like, I want to keep these posters just because they're like our original posters. Wait, did I have two of those? Well, it's sort of the same thing. I could use a new desk. I probably could stand to put the chainsaw maybe outside. I guess, can you put stuff outside? It's not looking like it. I cannot leave this outside. Boo. I'll leave it at the front door so when I bring over the ladies, they know I mean business. Alright, let's see what kind of desk we can get. Maybe a better chair, too. Nope, that's not going to paint it. There we go. Let's, we'll go ahead and get the desk first, I guess. Cat eyes everywhere. Okay. Got a corner desk that's probably going to be way too big. I'm going to try it. Just look first. Because it's, like I say, it's probably going to be... Well, actually. Oh, it will fit. Nice. Heck yeah. You're going to get that. $302? I don't think so. I'm pretty damn sure that this desk would cost more than $300, probably. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe not. I got the color of desk of what I like to do while I'm at it. Nut. I'm a genius. Alder. Steel. No, not feeling the steel. I do like the wood ones, though. What a... Yeah, that alder, I think, looks best. Pick up chainsaw. Now put that dirty ass chainsaw on your desk. That's like I put down a can of Coke. I'm assuming there's no monitors. I guess there's a TV we could put up there. Home electronics. Oh, there's a monitor. Or we could put like a big TV up there as our monitor, because we rich, bitch. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Notlonely.com, my favorite place to lie to myself. Yeah, I don't want to put a second computer and mouse though. We'll stick with the laptop, I guess. Even though it's crappy for gaming, but whatevs. I do want to get a mouse though, because even with the laptop, I would much prefer to have a mouse. Is there a separate? I want a more advanced computer mouse. This peasant mouse shit ain't working for me. Yeah, see, I can have my Netflix or whatever going on. Oh yeah. What I want over there though. Loudspeaker mountain. Microwave, hell yeah. Have the ultimate like little bachelor pad going on. I need one of the mini. This kid needs like a mini fridge. Holla! That's awesome. Let's see, what kind of chairs do we have? You can do an office chair, but that's boring. We'll probably end up going with that though. Chair Henry. Gotta have arms. A rocking chair. Why is the computer chair not here? Or wait, oh wait, were you using? Is there a computer chair, or were we using the office? I guess we were using the office chair. I thought there was a computer chair. Hold on, I just gotta see. What can I say? I'm old-fashioned. Hell yeah. A little bit of the old, a little bit of the new. I like to mix it up. A little hot, a little cold. Netflix and notlonely.com. Perfect, yes. All right, you can go. No offense, but I still wish there was a different welcome mat too. Fine, I guess I'll sell these old posters. Because I don't think you can get them back either, which kind of sucks, but... Now... Hold on, let me just look. It seems like once it's got the gallery loaded, it's a lot better. Let's see what picture I want in the back there. Could put the Gaben picture. Probably correct side up. I'd want it a lot bigger. I feel like this is what robots would do. Now we need a horizontal one. Also, I want to be a bigger picture if I'm going to present Lord Gaben. Needs to be bigger. We're using heathen measurements, so it's hard to tell. Oh yeah, bigger. Bigger, Lord Gaben. Okay, a little too big, sir. I was reading something about, it was like something like jokingly comparing, like talking about Gaben as a god and blah blah blah, and somebody said, "Oh, he's not our god anymore. He's forsaken his people." And somebody responded with, "Yes, just like any true god would." Yes, bankrupt myself by putting Gabe everywhere. I don't have enough money for food, but I have your holy visage all over my home. Wait, can you put posters outside? Probably not. I'm going to make a wild guess that you cannot. Just real quick, I'll try it. That would be amazing if you could. Oh, boo. Damn you. I need a horizontal picture. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Super ultimate mega waifu will go on the back. Perfect for notlonely.com. I need a picture frames. This game needs picture frames. Hell yeah. Actually, the TV should probably hang up there. But that'll have to work. Gaben will never notice me. But that's okay. I'm feeling him in my heart. Alright. So we had the stove on backwards. Hold on, let me fix this. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, probably easier with the dials up front, oddly enough. I still love the like generic door open for the cabinets, which I guess those actually are fairly fitting. To be fair. Oh, there's two. All right, you know what? Chainsaw. I like you, but you gotta go. You're getting in my way. Also, you're gonna scare the ladies off when they theoretically show up. One day you'll get there, buddy. Just keep hitting up OK Cupid. It'll happen. When you tell them you're a house flipper, the ladies will melt. Where in the hell is this? Is that... I do not know where this dirt is. I mean, it's on the outside. Yeah, I really wish you could put pictures on the ceiling. It's like right here. So it's either... If I hold it this way, eventually... There we go. Apparently it was right there. Who knows? So can you sell this house, like, at some point? I mean, I'm assuming you had to make a different house your office. Because you can't have not have an office. Slowly move down the broom. Oh, yeah. I'm going to guess it's... Yep, same spot. Cool. So now it's completely clean. I should make that picture bigger. Well, we'll keep it that way. I want to look at paint real quick, and then we'll probably do a house flip. Do you have like a dark blue? Ooh, Azure Bliss. Close the door. I don't want people watching me. Let's try. I know how to do it. It would probably be okay if it maybe would be okay without the lamp. Lamp makes it a little bit harder. So I want that over the front door. There we go. Brotherhood colors? That does not work. Maybe like a slightly different color than the blood red that we picked. Gray navy blue night, that might work. Glad paint is so cheap. Which I guess it's pretty cheap in real life too. It's not too bad. I guess. The microwave like right there. I'm gonna move it back a little bit actually. There you go. Right by Lord Gaven. He hast blessed thine Pop-Tarts. Amen. That's good enough for now. I like this little setup right here. With a little laptop and the TV right in front. That's pretty dope. want at least one more poster, though. I think I know which one I want. I really wish you could put them outside. I don't know which one I want. Either the no step on Sneck or that's my purse. I don't know you. Let's go with that one. Can I actually put that anywhere in here? Oh, wow, it's upside down. I could put it up there. Oh, I could put it up there. Yeah, we can put it over the door. That's as close as we're going to get to putting it outside, I guess. Yes. We could always swap them back and forth. That's my purse. I don't know you. I love that. I don't know if I'd call it a meme. All right. House is pretty a nice combination of high class and super tacky. Just how I like it. You know what? If they have a DLC, I want a DLC for like rustic houses. All right. Do we have enough for one of those? I think we do have enough for a bunker house, I think. Or maybe not. Nope. Cheapest house with a bunker is 110,000. You can do a bunker order. Ah, okay. Is it going to say something about a bunker in there? The last one. Oh, there it is. Inhabitable bunker. Last week, my dear sweet wife decided that her mom will live with us. So I determined... Shut up, Alexa. So I determined that a perfect place for our lovely mother would be a cold metal construction deep under the ground. To keep things short, I want to place her in the bunker. It's all for the sake of safety, of course. For mom to move in, minimal facilities are needed there. A bed, bathroom, and a kitchen. And when I write minimal, I really mean minimal. Don't overdo it with comfort because, as I think, mom won't honor us with her presence for long. Oh, wow. It would be nice if you added some apocalypse survival items in there because it would make it easier to convince my wife that it's for safety reasons. Signed, son-in-law who is waiting for his lovely mom to move in. Yikes. Two beds will be just right. I want a bunker. That'd be awesome to have a bunker, I think. Go hang out in it once in a while. Oh, this wallpaper. Good Lord. What is that? Just like driftwood you found on the fucking local beach? Jesus. Anyway. Oh. What's over here? What's that icon? Like the little things. You see what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know what that is. Anyway. It's a garage. Haha. So this is what a garage is supposed to do. As opposed to my garage door. It's on the list of many things I want to look at eventually. Okay. Where the hell is it? He hit it real good, apparently. Oh, those are cobwebs? I don't even see them. Unless they're, like, in the bunker below us? Look behind the counters. It doesn't seem to have anything in this room, so I'm not going to worry about it. How the hell do I get... Every thing you see is on the floor. Well, it says no task for that room, so I'm not overly concerned about it. Where the hell? Did I miss a room? It's in a room. Okay. I only have one bedroom. The bedroom? Yeah, I tried that. There's still no tasks. No tasks. Oh, here we go. Holla. Ah, awesome. Hold on. Shut it. We don't want the damn nukes falling on our heads. It'd be a shame we had this bunker and then wasted it. Turn on the switch. Okay. Alright. Let's pick up the trash. Just identical trash everywhere. Ugh. Nasty. Yeah, how is this gonna work, son? Got bugs everywhere. Can I do that with this? Oh, pull out the vacuum cleaner. Oh. Oh, you used a vacuum cleaner for bugs? That's kind of fucked up. I mean, I don't know what else you would use, I guess. Well, they seem to be very passive. Maybe they're just ready to die at this point. Suck up all them. They look like leeches more than anything, honestly. It's like you have a leech infestation somehow. Aw, kitty. You're already over there whining. And her little sleep whining she does. This is definitely where I saw the next gen of games going. Cleaning up cockroach infestations. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get this shit cleaned up. Get off my ass. Just trying to get some of this clean, okay? Is that okay with you, game? Is that all right? Game? If I do things my own way? If I go my own way? Alrighty. So, nope. Oh, jeez. Through like all this stuff? Because I know there's still cockroaches in here. Let's move this out the way. Oh, hey. Stuff that we can magically make disappear. Alright, so I'm not seeing any more cockroaches. Some more random boxes. Ooh, new cleaning skill available. Good mop, ultra hipper mop, and dispose of trash in range. I want the better mop. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I can sell stuff too. I forgot. It'd probably be easier. Well, that was a perfectly good chair. Why don't you dispose of that chair? Ridiculous. Absolutely still usable. See, this is why your mother-in-law doesn't like you, because you're wasteful. I think I'm on her side now. We're not playing Thief. Oh, no, it won't let me sell this stuff. Alright. Let's clean the rest of the dirt, because we don't have a bunch left. Aw, yeah. I like how the cobweb actually disappears before I get to it. What is this? Is it the ceiling? Would not surprise me. Hopefully the bunker goes underneath the bedroom so that your mother-in-law can hear you banging her daughter all the time. Hell yeah. Got some guns in here. Shit, yeah, we're ready to rock. All right, let's clean this room because I can't find the dirt in there. It's driving me nuts. I feel like it's going to take a long time before I get the next one. Hey, Wisteria, how's it going? Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Yeah, Tally's right. It has been a while. Where you been? Hopefully everything's been going well for you. And thank you again for the sub. Very much appreciate it. We're just playing some House Flipper, cleaning out the bunker. Kind of scratching that nerdy Fallout itch I've got. Ever since I went to that escape room. Let's do the shower last, because that thing's really unwieldy. But yeah, ever since I did that escape room that was Fallout themed, I'm like, oh man, I was like, I really want to set up a room or something Fallout style. And this is helping me do it much cheaper than it would actually cost me to do it for real. So this sink will go. Got sucked into Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, actually today, because I didn't really have anything to play, because I beat Shadowrun last night. And I was going to play Dauntless. But, But, well, I was going to say I was like 20,000 in queue. But now it says, our servers are currently down for routine maintenance. So, yeah, that's to be expected. It's the first day of open beta. So, no big loss. And it wasn't like I was, like, chomping at the bit for this, so no worries. So I was like, well, what should we play? I wanted something pretty relaxing, something chill. So we went with this. Because we got a lot of games coming up. We got Detroit Become Human tomorrow. Let's see. I'm looking to get early copies of both Vampire and what's the other one? Agony. Though the Vampire, I've basically been told that even if I get it, that the embargo is going to be very close to release date. So I won't really get to play that early anyway. And Agony's probably the same. It's probably going to be at least kind of close to the release. Or closer, because it's got like 2 weeks to release. So they're probably not going to let people play it like this, like stream it like 2 weeks before release, which is understandable. I see. I heard people say, uh-oh. I think we locked up. Yep, I think we locked up. Well, there's a developer diaries that you can listen to. But I think somebody said it's just pronounced vampire. Because I've been calling it like vampire, but then I heard somebody say that. So, yeah, hold on. Oh, shit! I thought it zoomed in. It only zooms in when you slam your head to the concrete. All right, relax. There's a little bit of delay still. Sit on your hands. I need to restart that Dauntless launcher. I want to try Dauntless before I even stream it, because it might be like to the point that it's like I don't even want to stream it, because like I really don't like. I don't think I would like Monster Hunter. I want to try it, but like from everything I've seen, it just looks super boring. But again, I might be surprised. It looks like the embargo's lifted on Detroit Become Human, if nothing else, because I just saw Gab started playing it. Well, she's in Japan, actually, so she probably, it's released for her. Forgot about that. You like that you can design your cat pal in Monster Hunter? That is pretty cool. But I don't know, like I feel like, and definitely some game types look boring, but when you play them, they're fun. But I don't know, like it just seems like I would get bored with it. But like I say, I want to try it, and then finally decide like, okay, is this the thing for me or no? All right, cool. That thing's done. I actually do really want a bunker though. Like I don't know why. Like I just think it would be kind of cool. I don't know why. I really like the idea of living in like a more cramped space. Not like probably not all the time. Like I would definitely get tired of that shit. But I think that's part of the reason why I like. There's something about. I don't know. I can't really, like I said, I can't really explain it, but I like. Like I've always wanted a room in the basement. As well, like when I was growing up, and even now, like I'd love to have a room in the basement. I guess there's something about being like, I don't know, underground. I don't know, maybe as a mole person in another life. But anyway, remove trash. We still have. You know what? Move this because I can't really. Apparently, can't get to it. That or I wasn't seeing it. It's right here. We'll do the old slowly mop the wall up. Is it that? You finally unlocked all your skills? Nice. And she's playing House Slipper as well. She's such a nerd. She's watching me play it and playing it herself. Where in the hell is that fucking dirt? There needs to be like a Batman detective vision, except for dirt. Okay, it's got to be on the floor or the ceiling. Because I'm like walking through it. Yeah, so it's got to be on the floor. There he goes. It was on the floor somewhere. This is something. Oh, is that? Oh, it's just disposable stuff. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Apparently there's still, some stuff over there. I think we can't sell this stuff. Like, this is kind of a pain to move around. At least it puts everything right side up when I pick it up. Like I don't have to play the physics game of like trying to spin it so that it doesn't fall down. That drives me nuts in like Skyrim when you're trying to put stuff like this in your house. Because that's where you spend like 50% of your time in that game is farting around your house. Nope, not you yet. I want to get this stuff out of the way. And I can't sell it. Wow, 32 hours in House Flipper. Oh man, wish there was more people in here to mock her relentlessly for it. But the people in here, feel free to mock her relentlessly. All right, let's put these shelves over here. Actually, it's not quite straight. There we go. Pickles for days. I mean, obviously, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have a bunker, period. Just in case of, like, severe weather or zombie Nazi attacks, shit like that. Definitely would be a bad idea. Obviously, more for the storm, less for the Nazi zombie attack. Maybe. At least that's what they want you to think. All right, I was like, all right, I'm going to put all the rice on here. I'm like, you know what? No, I'm just going to put this up here. I know I don't have to pick this stuff up, but it's driving me nuts. I should be getting experience of some kind for this. I don't know what, but I should be. Oh, bottled water. Put it up high so the kids can't get to it easily. Can you not? There we go. Damn, I was having some issues putting that up there. I still can't figure out. This looks like jars of popcorn, emergency popcorn. You know, in case of an apocalypse, you got to make sure you have got some of that preserved popcorn. If you want to bring people back to civilization, how are you going to do that without huge batches of popcorn? I got to think of these things, people. I did it to this house with built 1,000 walls in the basement and made 86,000 profit. Nice. If I kept playing this game, I probably would eventually buy one of the bunker houses and just make that my base, my new or my office, whatever. Damn it! Can you just not lift your arms? I think he just can't lift his arms. All right. Because I can't get that stuff up there unless I jump. You can't really... Wisteria, you can't really make a house. Like, I don't even think you can really expand on it. You can build walls inside it to divide the rooms up different, and you can tear down the walls. But I don't think you can actually go beyond that. So, unfortunately, not. Maybe House Flipper 2, because I feel like that's one of the main things they've been getting questions about. But yeah, you can furnish it and whatnot. Like, I have an office, like a small office that I've, you know, turned from a humble little nasty shack into the type of place that after that Tinder date, you like the boy, you go back to his place and immediately are like, ah, shit. I should have updated my emergency contact phone numbers. But I did get rid of the chainsaw, so it is a little bit more inviting than it was. I like to think. Yeah, and like Tally said, they're a small team, so trying to, you know, get everything in to please everybody is going to be, well, impossible. But I'll be very, very curious to see what they do with it. Like I said, I think, to me, the number one, like, thing that it's missing is mod support. Like, you add mod support, like, holy shit. Hell, maybe they didn't add mod support because they're like, shit, if we add that, then people might not buy House Flipper 2. If they even plan on making a second one, like, maybe they're like, yeah, no, like, we made the game because we said we were going to, but this is not really what we want to do. Which, I mean, that could be understandable, too. Because I've seen that happen where devs, like, they work on a game so long, they're like, ugh, like, I'm tired of this. I want to do something else. They probably, you know, spend who knows how long on this, and then they don't want to spend another year plus making the same thing, right, with newer features. But or they may, you know, who knows? Just speculation. But yeah, this is a cool little game. I like it. But would totally love mod support. Yeah, and yes, I do love that you can actually import your own pictures for the posters. That was a cool move. That was a very cool move. Speaking of, I need to remember to do that in here before I head out. Got to put my little flourish on there. There, we got everything mostly organized. Well, maybe not organized, but at least on the shelf. Come on. First aid. Oh, they wanted gun. Whoa, hey, that rice disappeared. Just pick this up in case she needs a bucket. All right. Oh, there's the cobwebs. Everything sounds like a cabinet. Come on, there we go. I don't think I've played any David Cage games. I don't think. I remember back in the day, I really wanted to play Fahrenheit. Let's put this stuff up too. I really wanted to play Fahrenheit back in the day. Because I remember it looked really cool when it was like a new game. I think I even played the demo. Like a few times. Like trying to get different ending, or at least, well, see what would happen differently, etc. But yeah, I haven't played any of his. I didn't play Heavy Rain. Like, I have it though. I have Heavy Rain. That's never. I played like the intro, like maybe the first hour. That's about it. Turbine power generator. Can't say we've put one of those in here. Yeah, wow. That's expensive. You best comp me on this. And it already looks like it's old. I feel like this should be in the other room, but whatever. What am I, a turbine power engineer person? Let's put it in the center, I guess. I don't know. Kitchen cabinet with... God... Kitchen cabinet with sink. I feel like it should be gray because everything down here is gray and bleak. And I feel like he wanted to make her feel fairly bleak. So we can handle that. Wait, there's no sink outlet down here, is there? Does that matter? I guess not. Although I actually want to put that. Let's put it. Oh yeah, let's put the first aid on the top so she can't get to it. See, this guy's gonna be like, "Yo, you know what I wanted." Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that way she can't reach it. I got you, buddy. I know what you're thinking. And put the sink over here so that, like, if she needs it really bad, she could try to climb the sink, but then probably inevitably fall off. Oh, Chris played Indigo Prophecy. Yeah, I don't know. It looked kind of cool, but I think that was kind of one of his first games that got a lot of publicity. I think because remember it's called like Indigo Prophecy here, and then something else in Europe. Some of those dumb things. All right, kitchen cabinet with double doors. With double. There we go. Again, we'll go with the gray scheme we got going on. Damn. We can always remove it here. All right, we'll put this here. Oh, can we put these up here? Because then, like now, she can be like trying to get the first aid, and then she pours the gas all over herself on accident. See? Again, I got you. Let me design your house so that it inevitably kills your mother-in-law. Oh yeah, Fahrenheit was was Euro, I think, and then Indigo Prophecy was here. Okay. Wait, what? Really? Wait, what? Why does that work, but this doesn't work? Oh, it kind of... There we go. Wait, what? Something behind that? Oh, I guess it doesn't like the power outlet. All right, I'm going to try this. Nope, not you. Please don't all fall off. Wait, why is it? God damn it. Well, fuck that. I'm not messing with that again. Well, this is just going over here, though. Cabinet with hanging shelves. Okay. It's not actually because he wants a bunch of stuff in here. He said, like, the bare minimum. But he actually wants me to put a bunch of shit in. I'll put it really high. I'm going to move this, though. But yeah, I haven't played any other games. You got stuck in heavy rain because you couldn't properly shake the orange juice? That sounds about right. That sounds about like David Cage. And he gets a lot of shit. And, you know, I don't know if it's appropriately or not. Because of his, like... games being more like narrative focused, and yeah, maybe, which I mean, people shit on David Cage and then turn around and jerk off Life is Strange, so go figure. But I think maybe the thing with David Cage might be that maybe he thinks he's a little bit too hot shit, like his stories might be a little bit like self-important, I guess would be the word. Though I feel like the journalists of today should love that, like eat that shit up, like the fart sniffing stuff, like the I'm better than you, like super intellectual bullshit. Like I figured they should eat that up now. But they kind of like have shit on him for so long that maybe they're not really down with it now. Who knows? But like I said, that said, I've heard, I think, and I've again not really looked at reviews in depth or anything, but I feel like I've seen mostly positive. Again, she's sleeping right by the generator. See, I'm thinking about these things. Induction cooktop. Put that right here. Looks like a weight or like a scale. Simple table. Black with more black. Yes, Heavy Rain did give us Jason, 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 which is one of the best things about video games, period. Because I'm always looking for an excuse to do that. Chair in golf? What? Oh, okay, that's a thing. Gray. I wish we could have spread some of the stuff out, like put it in different. Actually, maybe we can. Hold on. I mean, I'm not actually gonna leave it in here, but nope, you can't. Damn. I didn't figure you could, but I feel like we're just kind of jamming everything into here, which I probably could do a better job. It would help if I didn't have, you know, half of this space taken up because the shit fell on the floor, but I'm not picking that up again. Jason! Jason! I think if... I do think if I would have played that... Oh, another chair. I think that'd have been a good Let's Play. I think I could have made that that one pretty fun. Definitely not the best ordering of stuff. Damn it, like this pisses me off because I always like I spent a lot of time trying to get that shit right. And they definitely need to like a way better like detection. Like, okay, I'm obviously pointing up here. I shouldn't have to like jump to get it up there. I guess, oh, I could do it from back here, I guess. That works. I just want to put that up there. So of all the things you can't get to, it's that. I will put some pickles up there too, so if she tries to go for it, it's booby-trapped. And these pickles will fall on her head. She'll die in a pool of pickle juice, which, honestly, is not the worst way to go. I mean, I love me some pickle juice. I'll drink it right out the damn bottle. I don't give a damn. I'd buy it if you could. Just drink it. Jason? See, because I watched a Let's Play of it, and my little joke to myself, I guess, while I was watching it, was that, like, I guess, spoiler alert? I mean, it's been forever, but this happens in the first, like, 30 minutes of Heavy Rain, so I don't consider this a real spoiler. But, like, the kid dies. Wow, 12 grand for that? Holy shit. Well, I guess he had to pay me back. That generator was expensive. Oh, and I forgot my picture. Shit. Forgot to put the picture up. Bridge Cut Indigo is fantastic. Story is so crazy. Yeah, I definitely could tell the story was a little bit out there. But my thing with Heavy Rain was, like, in my mind, his other kid, I forget what his other kid's name was, but, like, instead of referencing by his name, he would just call him not Jason all the time because the story is so focused on, like, Jason and how Jason's death, like, fucked everything up. He just focuses on that, so he calls his other kid not Jason, which fucks his other kid up even more by continually just calling him not Jason. I'm sick, but damn it, I thought it was hilarious. We're at 85 grand now. But yeah, I feel like some of my better playthroughs, I feel like have a lot of dialogue that I can play off of, and I feel like I'm better at that kind of thing in general. Like I still say, and Tally won't watch it because yeah, she got zombies. But like one of my best Let's Plays is The Walking Dead, the Telltale Walking Dead. I think, which I haven't watched it in recently, but like I just remember consistently thinking like, wow, that was actually pretty funny. Like I always feel like, because a lot of times when I record something, I kind of have an idea how good it was. Like by the time I finish, right? I feel like I could fairly evaluate how I did. Like if it was funny, if my commentary was on, that kind of stuff. But and a lot of times I'm like, you know, that was an okay video or that was an okay stream. But I feel like more often than not with Walking Dead, I was like, oh man, I was like, that was some pretty funny shit. Like I could go back and watch it and actually laugh because I can appreciate my own sense of humor. And no, I'm not gonna shut up, ever. You need to just watch the damn thing. Oh my god. Last of Us barely had anything like zombies. Which, I mean, I'm tired of zombies too, but Walking Dead isn't about zombies. They're like a backdrop. You said don't do the flooded house, right? You said that one was pretty terrible. Oh, Lord. So you said which one not to do? So I'll do a different one of these. I'll take this one. Sounds like the guy bought this house cheap and then some homeless person moved in and trashed the place. All right, let's go on in. I wish you could set the time of day too. Like I like working at night. So I would, oh, nasty. Oh, there you go. You don't like zombies, but by God, roaches and shit everywhere. That's totally cool. Can we turn the lights on so you can see them better? Wow. The fuse is, wait, can I actually fix that? Can I fix the fuse being blown? Surely not. Or maybe, oh, I bet I have to like replace the switch or something maybe? No? Wow, this place is in awesome shape. You can turn off the day-night timer or leave it on. Or I think you can set to reflect your local tape. Oh, let me check the settings in. General? We'll turn off tips. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's go with real time. Oh, wait, it's night. Just like I like. That rhymed. Yeah, look at them bugs. Let me get zoomed in on that bitch. Yeah. All right, let's clean up the bugs. Which was the vacuum cleaner? Wait, E. Oh, why is E its own thing? That's kind of weird. You replace it in the fuse box. Oh, okay. I'll do that after I clean up the bugs. Bugs, bugs, bugs. I didn't watch Starship Troopers again at some point. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to Detroit. I gotta say though, like I feel like those games are fairly, in a weird way, stressful. Because I feel like more so than normal. Well, I know like people are gonna be like super judgy about what I pick. Well, I know Tally obviously will. Because that's just who she is as a person. But especially with me. Oh God, nasty. Did we get all of them? Just stick the thing back there and move it around. Judgy about what? You tend to, I don't really judge. Well, okay, yeah, a little bit. But usually in a comical way. I want to go fix this fuse. Oh, wait, I'm assuming... Oh, he's in a garage? Oh, there's a basement? Oh! There we go. A symbol. Oh, this one? Yeah. The one that's all blackened? Nice. That was easy. The most in-detailed video game fuse change of all time. All right, let's focus on this. Let's go room to room this time. This one's going to take us a while. That's all right. We're not in a hurry. Oh, Jesus, what was he doing? Wiping his filth all over the walls and doors? I think this guy wasn't just homeless. He's just really disrespectful. That's my problem. Oh, the judginess. Because I feel like with Detroit Become Human, not only will people be like judgy about what you pick, but also like even without that, it just feels like because I always want to pick the right thing, right? Because I tend to be like not to an extreme state, but I tend to be like a min-maxer. Like I want to pick like good, efficient choices. For like even in this game, I'm like, what is the most efficient choices I can do to make the most money in the shortest amount of time? But it's not like I'm not really bad. I'm not like the MMO people who pull out the Excel spreadsheets, even though I actually did used to do that sometimes. But I'm not that bad. But I do like to try to get the best. So when you get a game like that where you can't really undo your choices, and even though there's really not like a quote unquote the best, you know, there's like a more positive outcome. Like for example, in the demo, the whole thing with you're obviously the best, I would say, the best like outcome would be like saving the droid, at least for for going to jail. And the girl would probably obviously be both. So like it bugged me. It's like, oh man, I didn't get both. And obviously you can, in that game, you can do both. Like if you really want to replay over and over, which for a stream I'm not going to do because people would kill me. Well, Tally specifically would murder the shit out of me if I did that. Wisteria says, I'm the same, I can't be a jerk. Oh, I can totally be a jerk in games. That's not too much. Every now and then there's times where I'm like, oh man, it's like, this is a pretty jerk thing to do, and I totally want to do it. But part of me is like, that's a little too mean. Even though it's, fairly rare. But I'm more like, I just want to get the best outcome more than anything. Not necessarily being like nice. I just want the best outcome. It's kind of like the bounty hunter in Star Wars, like we talked about the other day. Don't necessarily want to be the good guy, but I want to make the most money that I can. And sometimes that just happens to line up with the light side of the Force. The other problem is, like, I have insane... Oh, wait, did this upgrade too? So when we got the cleaning upgrade, this upgrade's awesome? Or also, that is awesome. Because, like, in my brain, I'm trying to think of, like, everything that this could affect. Like, butterfly effect style. So I'm like, okay, well, if I choose to drop them off here at this station, then that means this is a bad neighborhood. So that means maybe they get hit by some gangsters. But if I drop them off in a nicer neighborhood, which is further away, there's more likely that they'll get hit by a car. And so it's like, I'll sit there and just try to run through every possible scenario in my head, which ends up locking me down. So that also causes me issues. Where's that other switch? It's right here. Nope. There we go. Go ahead and fix this outlet. Yeah, I don't want them light side points. But I guess if I played a bounty hunter on Star Wars, the Old Republic, I probably would just pick what my character would do and just, let the points go wherever they went. You told me it did what? But it hasn't happened in a while, but for quite a while there, people would comment on my Knights, or not, I keep getting the two games mixed up. We're commenting on my Old Republic MMO videos, and we're like, are you going to come back? They've changed a lot. I'm like, no. Like, I really don't have a desire to come back, but I could see going back like sometime this year maybe, and doing like another class and seeing the story. It's a big maybe, but clean dirt, yeah. Digging in the dirt. There's like dirt probably on the door. Come on, where is it? Probably some. No, I mean I'm looking at the mini map. Looks. Oh, look, it's on this door. Yep, there it is. Thank you, head flashlight. So we finished that room. That's where we came in, right? So let's go counter. Oh wait, this is clockwise. Oh well, that's the outside. So we're done there. Oh, this room. We probably should open the windows, but what the hell? Why not? All right, clean out shit first. That's my. I like to do that first. Yeah, I'm looking for it. Yeah, this is a pretty cool game, unless you're going with the pun there. But this is a pretty neat game. In that case, get the hell out. Only I can make puns. That's not actually true, but I like to think that it is. But yeah, it's cool. Like it's very like a cool, chill game. Like I like, and two, obviously for these jobs, you don't have to like try to make everything nice. You just have to put those specific items in, like the bed and the chest of drawers and all of that stuff. And you can put them however you want. In fact, like in a nonsensical. Oh shit! Another one was blown. Oh wait, no, it's coming on. Okay, that was weird. But you can. But I think if you're the type of person who likes this game, you're not going to do that. You're going to actually try to make it look good and like make it look like a room you would want to stay in. So, but yeah, like it's such a silly idea, I feel like, but it's actually enjoyable. It's kind of like that Euro Truck Simulator. I bought that when it was on sale. I bought one of the like the little packs, and it's some of like basic DLC. And I played it a little bit, and it's pretty neat. It's not relaxing yet because I'm trying to get used to not only the driving controls with the mouse and keyboard, but also driving in Europe. Man, I immediately got on the wrong side of the interstate, and there was like nowhere to like switch over for miles. So that kept messing me up. But once I get used to driving, I could see it being like a really just relaxing, chill game. Just move it side to side. I don't think I was slinging it too much, but I'll move it a little bit slower next time. But yeah, the Euro Truck Simulator, especially when you get the longer routes. Because one thing I was kind of disappointed by was when I saw the route times, it'll say like, oh, this route takes an hour. And I was like, oh, like that would be kind of cool, like driving around for an hour. Like obviously they have shorter routes too. But I was like, oh, like an hour-long route. I could see that just being cool, just kind of relaxing, driving around, which is funny because I hate driving in real life. But anyway, like it's game time. Hello? Wait. Why can't I? Where's my sellometer thing? Why can't I sell this thing? Because I have to get rid of it. Oh, okay. I just pressed dispose. Okay. Whatevs. That works. But yeah, it's like game time. So an hour of game time is probably, I'd say, just very, very roughly 20-ish minutes real time. Maybe 15. But there are longer routes that I haven't unlocked yet. Like, so there actually is like, because I was wondering, I was like, okay, do you literally just pick a truck and a like a route and that's it? But there, excuse me, there actually is like a business building aspect. Like you have to like make money. You start off, you don't own any trucks. You have a garage, but you don't have any trucks or anything. You just take jobs and drive for other companies for a while. You can take a loan out from the bank too. But then eventually you can make enough money to buy your own truck, which you can then like customize. You can, with some of the DLC I got, you can like actually put stuff inside the truck, which is pretty neat. But you can choose what kind of truck you want. You can apparently hire other drivers. So there's the actual business building aspect of it too, which I didn't even know was a thing. I just thought it was drive around and relax simulator. But it's not that relaxing too when you're trying to like back up with those things. Holy shit. But yeah, the Euro Truck, I want to play it on stream once. I want to wait till I get a little bit more used to it. But I could definitely see that for a couple chill streams. Just relax. I actually considered it for this one. It was going to be this, House Flipper, or maybe EverQuest 2, actually. Making a new character. Plays House Flipper and goes out to buy a severe fixer-upper. I know, right? Yeah, I can totally install my own shower now, and if I actually tried, it would be a horrible, horrible, horrible mistake. Because that is one, or I guess many points off of my man card, is I am terrible at like home repair and all that shit. Like, once I fixed my own garage door, temporarily apparently, and I was like so overly proud of myself. It was ridiculous. I was like, yep, fix that garage door. No big deal. I was going to start a blog about it. But yeah, I'm terrible at that stuff. I've got to start learning. That's one of those things that when I talked about God of War and talked about how like what it means to me, like the thing about how I liked it because it showed like kind of the dad side of the equation of the family. I was like, it made me kind of think like, how would I be different if I had grown up with my dad? And that's definitely one thing that would have been a lot different is I would have definitely known my way around like vehicles, repairing vehicles, like doing basic maintenance and that kind of stuff a lot better. I also would have known how to saddle a horse and all kinds of random shit that would be useless to me now, but I mean, still, kind of cool to know. But I would definitely have known all that stuff, guaranteed, if I had grown up with him instead. Which again, don't take that wrong. It's not like a slight against my mom or anything, but it's just it would have been different. Things would have been different, and so in good ways and bad ways. Blah blah blah. I could hand you parts. Well, I'd want to actually do it. Because I don't want to know, like I don't want to actually, like, learn how to do it. Part of my problem is just, like, I have to get myself to do it. Because, like, I come home. This is clean? Oh, I thought I saw dirt on the couch. Oh, God, the basement. Here we go. As we trip, fall down the stairs, and die. House flipper career over. But like I come home, sometimes I'll eat something quick, and then like within 30 minutes, I need to be streaming. And it's kind of like that all week. And it's yeah, that's right. We don't sweep up the bugs. We vacuum the bugs. And like usually on the weekends, we'll do Tally and me will do stuff together. Like we'll go out. We're actually going to go see, unless she's changed her mind. I want to go see Deadpool with her this weekend. Sup, Doodle? Can I just call you Doodle? I just like calling you Doodle because I like to say Doodle, frankly. But we're gonna go see we're gonna go see Deadpool 2 hopefully this weekend. Which I forgot to buy the damn cheap tickets, but oh well. Okay, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. I heard that on a Greatest Hits commercial. Anyway, I want to get this out of the way, make sure I got those roaches. So we do that, and then like basically as soon as that's over, I stream for the rest of the day. And Sunday, I pretty much wake up, eat, and then stream most of the day. And I mean, it's kind of Monday's the one day I have off, so that's when I do like other stuff. But I need to start slotting in time. Like I'm trying to get better again about hidden secret Easter egg. Nope, damn it. Come on, developers, always have my Easter eggs. Like maybe even literal Easter eggs. Like maybe the homeless guy left some for us. That and his crabs, I'm sure. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get better again, getting back in the habit of like making like lists of stuff and like saying, okay, this day I need to do this, this day I need to do this, because that helps me a lot. Because my memory's so bad, I tend to just whatever gets put in front of me, that's what I do until I get distracted by something else. So I have to get better at like focusing, like, okay, this is what's important, not this other dumb bullshit. So that's one of the only reasons I've gotten so much uploaded to YouTube. You guys haven't seen it yet because it's still private. Because I still got to make thumbnails, I got to do descriptions, tags, all that crap. But I finally put it in my list. Said, okay, you have to get this done. This is big priority. So I've got most everything uploaded. I don't have God of War because some bullshit with content ID that I'm hoping to get resolved, but probably won't. But then once that's done, I want to stay caught up. Like yesterday I was going to upload, but I felt so shitty by the time the stream was over. I was like, I just want to go to bed because my migraine was killing me again. See, oh, sorry, I missed what you were saying before. Hold on. Doodle. Probably going to play Bully in the future. I get my next PC because I feel like it's showing the PC I'm using right now. Bully is? That's a pretty old game. Which, I mean, it's probably not optimized well, to be fair. I have no school tomorrow, just have student-led conference for 30 minutes. Oh, that sounds fun. Just followed you. Oh, yes, I heard that. Thank you very much, Doodle. Thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoy the streams. I stream every day except Monday. Man, I see some people who stream every day, and I'm like, how? Like, how do you stream every day? Like, not just like from a mental perspective. Like, people don't think about it. It's like, oh, you just play games all day. Like, no, you gotta like entertain for that long. I don't see how people stream like every single day, but some of those people, to be fair, stream less hours. But I don't know. I feel like I would rather stream more when I stream and take like a day or two off, as opposed to stream more days, but like maybe only stream 3 hours a day or something. Because I think it was Dan. I think Dan streams every day. I could be wrong. Okay, I can't move this stuff. I'm hoping it's the ceiling that's dirty because otherwise I don't know how to get over there. Oh, it's this on the ground. Gotcha. But yeah, I think Dan streams every day from Dan's Gaming. I'm sure most of you know who he is. Like, he's real big on the channel or on the Twitch. But anyhow, but I think he tends to stream shorter sessions too. But I still feel like that's harder. Like, I mean, obviously not for him because he does it. But is Twitch my main job? No, not even close. No, I don't have enough folks. I still don't have enough popularity yet. Oh shit! Hold on, there's some dirt down here. I just realized. Wait, what? Where? Is it on the door? But yeah, I'm not quite there. I'd like to get there at some point. Like professional Twitcher, I guess. There's got to be a better term for Twitch people, though, than Twitcher. It's terrible. But let's take a look at our handiwork before we leave. Because I kind of get heads down when I'm cleaning. I don't really look at the whole picture. Kind of like real life. Oh, see, I actually kind of like this coloration. It's got like this the silver gray plate with the blue tile, and then the orange couch actually looks okay there. Not great, but I mean, for an orange couch, it looks pretty good there. I like dark colors too. I like dark brown, gray, black, dark red, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm a quality assurance engineer. It's my normal job. But if you want to get on Twitch, that's the thing. Like, you got to, like, the thing I've heard one person say they tried to stream like every single day for at least 2 hours a day, which for me, that's a bit much. I feel like I would really go crazy. I totally live in a cute little house. Like, yeah, these houses are set up weird. Again, I don't know if it's a regional thing. Oh, well, I mean, this is like Europeans made this, I think, but I don't know. The like the house being split up into a lot of small rooms like that is really weird to me. And I guess not just being broken into smaller rooms, but the way they're set up. Because like I'm used to like you have your big room, like you have your big living room, and then like you have the other rooms like down a hall, right? So you have the big room, and then you have like the hallway that splits off, maybe two hallways, and then you have like all the bedrooms and whatnot. Like that to me is what I think of. Ah, yes. Our dapper little pad. Oh, we should have turned the lights off. Hold on. I'm gonna get some lights to highlight the kitty here. Hold on. Yeah, Wisteria, this is like where you start off. And you can actually, like, if you want, at some point, you can sell this, I think. I don't know if you can sell it. Tally probably answered me earlier. But you can at least move out of this and make one of the other houses that you can buy into your office. But I kind of like a small, cozy area like this. So I've kind of just stuck with this for now. Do I want the floor lamp? Well, I kind of do. Problem is... Where could I... Ooh. I kind of like this regardless, actually. That's kind of cool. But, not exactly what I want. Gray book. Black book. Yellow book. Alright. I'm not really worried about colors right now. I'm just kind of seeing if it's what I'm looking for. That's not too bad. Used to make a Call of Duty World War II stream. Oh man, I'm not into the Call of Duty thing or Battlefield. That's why, like, even more than usual, the back and forth whining about the new Battlefield 5 is driving me insane. Ooh, this might work for what I'm wanting to do. There we go. I was thinking about putting like 2 more of them. Yeah, this is pretty much exactly what I was looking for. Pretty much exactly. Yes, I know that doesn't make sense. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's awesome. Oh, turn the TV on. We can't be not wasting power. Our sweet... Oh, there's Lord Gaben, always watching over us while we're on... Oh, hey, we can make the little rocking chair rock. That's pretty cool. Got our microwave. This is a little nerd center right here. Oh, wait, you can get blinds, too. I forgot about that. I can't be letting the sun inside. That's right out. Oh, I have to assemble them. Nice. I'm like excited. Yes, I had to put together my own blinds. And it's just that easy. Not actually, I'm sure. Oh, so can you not open them at all? Which I know I can have a choice between open and close, but it's kind of weird. All right, we're going to get blinds on all the windows. I'm just going to buy them first and then put them together. I love dumb shit like this. I love dumb shit like this. Just like putting... That's why I like more MMOs need to have housing. I cannot believe World of Warcraft still doesn't have player housing. It blows my fucking mind that it still doesn't do player housing. Like, oh, we always like guild housing. No, 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 no. You need player housing, assholes. Like, EverQuest 2 has had it forever. And it's pretty damn cool. Like, EverQuest 2 has player housing and guild housing, but the player housing is pretty darn cool as well. Yeah, Final Fantasy 15 has it, or 14 rather. I don't think I got far enough. I had my own like little hotel room or whatever in Final Fantasy, but I never got far enough to get my own house. I don't think. But that's probably because I kept just chopping trees and doing crafting all day, because that's what trips my trigger. Is the game linked to your local time? I think Tally already answered this, but you can tie it. I did that because I like it to be dark. So I did it. Kitchen's super bright. I like this tiling. Actually turned out I like this better than I thought I was going to. And I still think they need more tiling options, but I love this shower too. I want this shower like in real life. I have one similar though. I can't complain. Depending on your server, Wisteria says, houses can be impossible to buy, but on less popular servers, you can buy one for like 3 million. So wait, housing instance isn't instanced in Final Fantasy 14? I thought it was. I thought everybody could buy a house like it was unlimited, as long as you had money. I didn't realize it was instanced. Or not instanced. Like wait, no. Not Black Desert. Arcade? I think Arcade houses is non-instanced. So like once the amount of land is gone, it's done. It's done. That's not my purse. Or that's my purse. I don't know you. Brilliant. All right. So we have 92,000. I want to get enough, probably not this session, but I want to get enough to buy. See, I want to have enough money to buy the bunker house and keep it, but I also want to have money so I can be ready to flip another house if I need to. Oh, there's another bunker house. We bought a house with a hidden post-war bunker. The previous owner didn't appreciate what he had and made it a storage room. We care about safety, and the weather in this part of the country gave us some concern. We have renovated the house, but as for the bunker, we want to have it done by a professional. Can we count on you equipping it properly? If a tornado or something even worse would hit, we want to have a safe place. Yes. I could buy a small house and flip it, I guess. But last time, that didn't give me much money. I might try that bunker, because that last bunker place didn't take that long and gave me a ton of money. It's kind of funny that you actually don't agree on price beforehand. I'll take this one for now. Exactly, Wisteria. Now you know everything about wiring a house. I know I'm really ready to wire my own sockets. Wow, I can't believe Final Fantasy 14 has like a limited amount of housing. That seems counter to that game to me, from my understanding. I'm assuming it's outside again. Oh, here it is. Yes. Underground bunker. Shit, yeah. Awesome. Oh, I mean, this is less awesome, but... yeah. I was smart using this as storage. Later on, when the tornado strikes, being like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't have just made that place fucking storage. There we go. Now we can actually see. But before we do that, let's clean up. Huge yard, tiny home. I actually, like, as far as like a real life house, I prefer the opposite. Well, actually, I don't really want a huge house, but I also don't want a huge yard. Because huge yard means that either A, I still got to mow it, or B, I got to pay somebody else to mow it, and it's going to cost me more. Because I don't mow my own lawn currently. Because it is too damn large. Or well, it's not that it's that big. It's very tilted. Like I have a really steep yard, and I did 1 year. I spent the year mowing it, and I was like, nope, no more. I mean, I guess if nothing else, it was a good workout, but holy shit, it was terrible. Also, I hate homeowners associations more than vampires hate sunlight. I hate homeowners associations. Yeah, I could always maybe get somebody I know to do the renovation for my basement and, like, quote unquote, help them out and use that as a good learning experience. That's definitely very true. Yep, see? Now you can fix all of your own plumbing. Septic issues, no problem. You got it. You're ready to rock. I always buy the fairy toilet. I don't know why. I kind of like it, just like it better. And soon you'll be able to install toilets with no problem. I mean, I realize some HOAs will cover your maintenance, your yard work, but one, you got to pay them, so you're not like you're getting it free. And two, everything else that comes with a homeowners association. Like, just yet another example of them being complete scumbags is the guy I work with, the place he just moved in with, they're trying to make a rule now about how, oh, well, you can't, like, only X amount of places inside of the division can be, wait, what? Why can't oh, this thing's in the way. Like, only X number of houses will be allowed to be rented out at any given time. Well, apparently, all the people who are making the decisions, like, a lot of them already are renting out houses. So basically, it's like, well, we've got ours. We're renting out houses, but we don't want other people renting houses out. So we're gonna abuse our power as the heads of the HOA to make it so that other people can't. See, that kind of shit, like, boils my blood, and I would be super pissed off about that. Yeah, they're just scumbags. I don't. I mean, I'm sure there's good ones, but no. Like, it's like being in an apartment again. It's like you pay for your house, you have your own house, but yet you're still having to follow all these other people's rules. Not down with that. Not down with that at all. And I'm not saying they're not without benefit. Obviously they are. You don't have to worry about Jim Joe Bob with like 3 dilapidated cars stuck in his yard, 3 refrigerators that he's using as storage, and all this other shit. Or in, like, you know, parking all of his cars on the driveway, blocking off the street. But, I mean, if you get a halfway decent neighborhood, that's usually not an issue anyway. Yeah, exactly, Wisteria. Exactly. Telling me in my own house. It's like, it would be like if you bought your own car and then they tell you what music you're allowed to listen to in the car. Like, that is just, it's not quite that bad, but yeah, I hate HOAs. I got very lucky with this place because when we first moved in, my realtor's like, well, the paperwork says there's a HOA. I know you hate that, but not much we can do about it. And it's really hard, at least around here, to find houses that are in an area without HOA. So I guess we'll do faster mounting because we still haven't done any plastering whatsoever. Is that all the skills? Oh, poor Kitty's being held. She loves it so much. It's not me doing it, Kitty. If you're going to pee on somebody's face or something, it's not me. Let's see. So is this... All right, well, let's go and just clean the trash first because I'm not quite sure how we're going to fit all that in there. We'll probably have to move that generator because they're wanting us to put a bunch of stuff in there. Wow, picked up trash from the other room through the closed door. Impressive. I would so mod in a bunch of Fallout stuff, like the game Fallout stuff in here. You just don't know. Okay. So what else do we need in here? Let's see. So let's do the tiles, I guess. Ceramic tiles, gray squares. God, tiles are like, the floor is so much easier. Come on. Oh, that's right. You don't click and drag, you click and then click again. Wait, what? Oh shit, did I pick the wrong one? Ceramic tiles, gray square. Oh shit, hold on. These are the exact same? Which ones did I use? Shit. Oh, he means on the walls. Fuck. Well, oh well. I think that's what they mean. Yep. Shit. Oh well. Well, now the floor looks better too. Tiling is definitely the worst. The worst activity in the game. It's not terrible, but it could be a little monotonous. If you had $20 to spare, you'd totally buy this game right now. Understandable. Put it on your old wish list, and I mean, summer sales coming up soon. I don't actually, because I think it was leaked as usual when it was going to start. I think it was like June, like early. I mean, because school just came out, and if I remember right, usually the summer sales start around the time that school ends, which makes sense. And I know at least around here, school just has started to end. So it's probably going to be in the next week or two, I'd imagine. June 21st. Oh, wow. That's way further out than I thought. And it's not terrible, but still further out than I was thinking. Wait, spring cleaning sale is now? How is that? Like, I didn't see any big sales going on. But anyway, yeah, throw it on the old wish list, and maybe summer Santa will give it to you early, or there'll just be a sale. I like how I was like, well, being safe isn't enough. We have to have the place looking nice too. Which, I mean, to be fair, if you're going to be stuck down here for God knows how long, in the event of a hurricane or nuclear blast, probably want it to be a little more cheerful than nasty, moldy looking gray walls. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think there's like an but there's badges for the spring collection. What? I've stopped. I mean, personally, I've just like I don't know. I just like lost my patience for all that badge stuff. I haven't really done any of those at all recently. The ones like, oh, vote on this game or log into this or that. Like, I don't know, I just haven't bothered. Getting old and boring, I guess. I might be more inclined if they didn't make selling your Steam cards a fucking nightmare. I don't know if they fixed it, but man, it used to be like you had to put in your Steam mobile authenticator for every single card you tried to sell. It's like, guys, are you fucking serious? Like, it should be a one-time thing. I say yes, let me sell from this location and be done with it. I shouldn't have to do it every. Oh god, this is gonna be a bitch. I shouldn't have to do it for every card. That's asinine. Like, makes you want to turn off the mobile authenticator, which is the opposite of what you should be doing. Hell no, I'm not gonna quit my whining about that. That's a legitimate issue. Like, I've heard other people bitch about that. It's a nightmare. Like, having to do that for every single card you want to sell. Holy shit, that's ridiculous. And like, you're selling these cards for like 10 cents. It's like, oh no, somebody hacked my account and stole my 3 cents, which I know is a thing. I know people buy, like, steal, hack accounts or whatever, and then like sell all their cards. But fucking A, like, do it as a one-time thing, not do this 30 times. But that doesn't work. At least it used to not. Like, I can't just sell them all at once. I have to do them like one at a time. So you would have to, I mean, the only way I could think of to do it would be to, and I considered doing this, frankly, was to turn off the the 2-point authenticator and then sell all of your cards at once and then turn it back on. But again, that's just like horrible. You shouldn't be doing that. Let's sell. Actually, do we need to sell these? Or do we have to put tile up in here too? We do not in there. Okay. I don't think we do, so we're just going to sell this. I guess I just wanted to tile the bathroom. Cards, like, some people, like, I mean, there's people who, like, big into the cards and big into trading them. And if, like, after a while, you can get enough cards, especially depending on the game, to you know, start amassing a decent amount of money. But, I mean, like, it takes a lot of games and all that, but. There's been a few, like, for a while there, I was sort of kind of into it. Like, I was trying to get level 5 badges for certain games. But, like I said, it's just such a pain in the ass to do all that stuff nowadays. Like, I've really lost interest in doing it. Water heater 2? I think this is the first time we bought one of these. Okay. That's interesting. Chester drawers Mal. See, now it's working properly. I don't know. As long as it's working properly, it's all I care about. Let's go with a darker color to offset all this, like, mega super white everywhere. This generator probably doesn't need to be in the bathroom. But I usually don't click on a category. I click on the actual item. Yeah, we'll do it right here. Toilet paper holder. Not a bad idea. It's one of the first things they know what's up. Put it on the inside. Ooh, or do it this way. Yeah. Actually, you don't want to lean behind you to grab the toilet paper. Toilet paper what? Oh, you want another one? Oh, just toilet paper. Okay. I guess probably a good idea to stockpile it. That makes sense. Put it in the corner. You want to get it. All right. I'm going to stockpile the toilet paper. Oh, I can't stack it. Another roll. Put that one up here. Make a little biohazard sign with it. Oh, another one. Hey. I was going to say, how are we going to fit all these objects in here? It's like, oh, it's just all toilet paper. All right. I feel like there should be a heated towel rack in here, too. I mean, if we're going to really do it up. There. That's like in the middle. It's a nice looking little bathroom for, you know, a bunker. Okay. Remove object shelf. Oh, I can't, like, remove them. I think this might be the one I just stuck in there. I think we have enough shelves. I think we're good on shelves. I like how we can just move the generators. Pick it up. Throw it wherever we need. All right. First of all, let's clean. Oh, not paint, clean. Oh, I can sell those. Okay. Well, I'll go back and sell those in a minute. Well, I'm just so used to, like, on the other thing, it wouldn't let me do that. Hold on, I'm going to put some... I'm going to put some, like, foobar music on because I'm tired of the uber silence. Speaking of EverQuest, I guess. I'm gonna make it really low though. There we go. That's like -45. Well, I tried to sell some of the other stuff before when it said remove, and it was like, wow, you can't sell that. You're not a thief. This is a thief simulator. Hell yeah, I'll take that money. Place object, bedroom drawer. Oh, let's do the painting first. Paint with colors white. Sensing a theme in this bunker. I want to say this is the music by KFC too. Anybody in here? Play, too late. I got my game music going. Anybody else in here play EverQuest 1? Or is it just me? I'll turn on that switch. There we go. That way we're blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. Did I get the 3? I don't remember. Let's see. Oh no, that's no. Oh no, I got to use less paint. Yeah. A wise choice passed me. No, not actual KFC. There was a farming grinding place in EverQuest called KFC because it was like a bunch of bird people, so people called it KFC. Very creative, I know. But yes, it was supposed to stand for Country Fried Chicken. Or Kentucky Fried Chicken, not country. It's like, wait a minute. I don't think that's a K. The old Aviax. Wow. I don't think I'd want to, like, stay here. It's, like, too bright. Probably going to use this in same color, probably, right? Yeah. Let's pick this up. Put this in here. All right. Bed with drawer. Bed with drawers. If Donnie was here, he would know what's up. And we could talk about... might as well make everything else white. Okay, that's a bit much. All right, let's make this... I like the gray because it matches the floor. Oh, stop. Oh, God. Blah. Who would pick that ever? Unless you were intentionally like, I want the ugliest bed in my bunker. Navy seems appropriate. It looks like it doesn't even have... Oh, wait. Actually, I think of it backwards. Yeah, I think I've got it backwards. Again. I do that a lot. I know, Kitty. I'm always doing stuff backwards, aren't I, Kitty? You wanna come live in my bunker with me, Kitty? She's like, not really. By the way, each buyer has specific wants, and the money you make depends on how well you cater those needs or those wants. Yeah. I don't know if you're telling me you're Wisteria, but yeah, I kind of figured that. That's why that one house I was making, once I saw people saying like, oh, I love this or that, like I kept trying to build more of that thing. Like I kept trying to make them happier so they would pay more. Bed with drawer. Kitty, please. I feel like bunk beds would be more appropriate in here, but we'll make this a different color. We'll try orange. That might work. This one time ever. That looks more yellow to me, but... Are you kidding? What are you doing? I'm just being stupid as hell. Okay. You just keep doing that. She's like, I will. Because I do it all the time. Do you want to get my lap again, or you just want to be a pain in the ass? She's like, can I do both somehow? I'm sure you could. Hanging shelf up? No, actually is one called that. Let's put the blue. We'll put it over this bed. This way, if something falls in an earthquake, it like busts their head open. We'll put it here. We'll do the same thing. Where'd I put it? Okay, more towards the head. Hanging. Oh, yeah. You wanted multiple of those. Works for me. Ah, shit. Can't do that one there. Well, I guess that makes that one easy. Woohoo. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. The cat clicked the mouse with her tail. But I actually kind of like that. Stick with that. Good job, Kitty. You're an interior decorator. She's like, aye, boy. I knew I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Well, it's not oversell it, Kitty. You just got lucky. Is it safe to be underground in an earthquake? I'm also East Coast. I don't know. I mean, on one hand, you'd think no, because you're within the churning earth. But on the other hand, it's like, well, you theoretically have less like unsupported buildings falling down on you. So, what did I pick? Blue? Was it blue? I mean, I know it was blue. I just don't know what version of blue. Yeah, there we go. And it's still functional, right? Like you get your bookends for this, but then you can still place stuff on the top shelves. See? I'm a genius. All right. All right, we gotta clean up. Oop, not with a damn thing. Yeah, you would think underground would be a bad idea. I don't know. You should Google it, so we know, for on the off chance that we're like, oh no, it's an earthquake. Also, there just happens to be a bunker nearby. Should we get into that bunker? Actually, you should Google that specifically. Oh no, there's an earthquake happening, and there's a bunker nearby. Should I get into the bunker? Can I? Oh, I think I can get rid of these. Nope, I cannot sell these. I can dispose of the chair, oddly enough, but all right. Gonna put those over here for now, so that when I pick that up, that'll fall to the ground. Feels like underground structures are safer, but nothing's totally safe. Well, airplanes. So if you can hop into like a drone, you'd be good. Oh, the old EverQuest login screen music. That's famous. Well, if you're cool. If you're not cool, well. Hey, sweetie. I would say it's as well known as the as like the Tristram music is in the in the like MMO circles anyway, probably. Everybody knows the Tristram music. Bling blong, bling blong, bling blong, bling blong. Like, let's be honest, everybody loves the music, but that's basically what it is. I'm so glad you can like stretch through this thing and it's not like, oh, you have to move all this crap out of the way. Underground is much safer. During the Civil War, there was a saltpeter mine in an enormous cave, and while men were in it, there was an earthquake. The men reported that they felt nothing but a gust of wind, while other structures were destroyed because it would be part of the mantle of the earth. You'd be much safer underground than you would be above ground. Huh. And now we all know. See, not only do you guys know how to wire your own houses and put together plumbing, you now know that if you get the chance, if you're in an earthquake, if you're unfortunate enough to be in an earthquake, then you should get underground. I also know I don't have to paint that, but I wanted to. Whoa! Wow, it wants us to place a bunch of stuff in here. Is it going to want us to paint this room? Ow! Damn it. Paint this room too? Son of a... Yep. Alright, well, just drop that off for now. Damn this generator. Alright, you know, we gotta... We're gonna clean this up just because we're gonna need more room. Can I sell any of these? Because at least one of these I moved from another room. Yes, thank you. Can I sell this? Hell yeah, I can. Luckily, I can get rid of all these bottles. I can just do this. Nope. Nice. You wouldn't know the Tristram music because you have music turned off? Good lord. You surely to God you would know the Tristram. I feel like you would know it. Like you might not know that, oh, that's from music from Tristram, but you would know it was like Diablo music. I would hope. I would hope. As much time as you spent in that game. Both the second and third ones. Alright. So good. I'm mostly just moving this so I can move this damn generator in here. I don't know if it's supposed to be in here. I just want it out of the damn way. Alright. So let's move this and have this piss me off again. Come on. You know people with bunkers like this, like when there actually is a nasty rain, they're like, oh, hell yes, we finally get to use that bunker. Like, there's part of you like, oh no, like this is scary, I hope we don't lose the house. But part of you is like, yes, yes, we get to hang out in the bunker. All right. Wait, it's still not... Get your ass back there. This needs to be as cornerized as we can. Gotta bury this hatchet. Got a sledgehammer and an axe in case things get nasty. We have to eat the other people in here. Actually, you know what? No, this isn't gonna work. Because if we're going to come in here, we're going to be able to access both of these things. And that setup was terrible. Come on. Yeah, I don't think underground bunkers are too popular out here in Georgia. Basements, yes. Bunkers, not so much. Probably maybe like Kansas. It's more of a thing. Well, I mean, not like fallout shelter bunkers, but cellars. Which I've never quite understood the difference between a cellar and a basement. I feel like cellar you have to get to from the outside. That's the only difference I can think of. Alright, first aid kits. Wow, 21 bucks for first aid kits. That's savage. Trying to get it back as far away as we need, because it's like we're going to need 36 objects to place. Water container. We'll put these down here. Yeah, I was going to say, we're probably going to need a few of these. I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt to have multiple first aid kits too, but... more water containers. I think we keep going into there first. Another one. I mean, again, probably not a bad idea to have a bunch. Damn it, I keep going in before I look. Food container. Organic food, please. If you're in this bunker, the last thing you're worried about is that food organic? Did they use chemicals with that? I don't know if I want to eat that. Is that vegan? Is it gluten-free? Is it cruelty-free tuna? Because I can't really... I know the circumstances, but I can't bring myself to eat that if some dolphins got hurt. Which, I mean, I'm all about that, but... emergency situation, maybe not so much. There's a large food container. I just think of it like dog food. Just some kind of generic food that humans will eat. 10 Cloverfield Lane. I haven't seen that. I kind of want to, though. I actually liked Cloverfield okay. I thought it was all right. We should watch that Doomsday Prepper show so I can laugh at both them and you. They'll be the ones laughing if Doomsday comes. I mean, we won't get to hear it because we'll be dead, but... I really do have a lot of food in here. Well, they do make some good points, I'm sure. I think when you're, like, maybe putting your, like, going batshit with it, like, maybe you need to relax. But it's definitely not a bad idea to have a shelter with a shitload of food and stuff. That is definitely not a bad idea. Like, that's just... I mean, it's just smart, frankly. Why do you have so much more food when you kind of need more water? Man, they really want you to have... Wait a minute. Oh, wait, fuck. God damn it, they wanted large food containers. God damn it. I'm going to sell all those. But, yeah, definitely not... like I said, like, I feel like some of them have made it like a lifestyle, which I think is kind of crazy. Because I also know that, like, there's the whole, like, survival channel. Like, survival channels have gotten kind of big. Become a thing on YouTube. Which, again, definitely not a bad idea to have survival shit to learn. Like... Because there's been cases where people get, like, in a crash in a bad spot. And they, you know, don't know how to forage for food and shit. Like, that's not a terrible idea. Oh, wait, so we did need the regular ones, too. God damn it. Why did you need both? Why can't you just need one? So how many of these regular ones do you need, then? Oh, you son of a bitch. Why did you need both? You pain in the ass. Can I put this one back here? Kind of bookend them. Pickled cucumbers. Gross. Which, I mean, I guess pickles are just pickled cucumbers. Fair enough. I feel like the first aid kit should be kind of on its own. Maybe not actually, like, really high up. Yeah, Wisteria, I was buying the wrong ones. Well, some of them were the wrong ones. They did want you to mix them up. Nuts. Mom, my nuts? Like, did somebody get that reference? That one's pretty damn obscure. Give you a clue, it's Mystery Science Theater. Though really, anytime I make an obscure reference, it's usually either Mystery Science, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, or C-Lab. If it's obscure. A jar of soup. I don't know why, but that just seems weird. Can, no problem. Jar of soup, totally weird. Macaroni. Can't watch Hoarders. Oh, yeah. Like, that show is really good for making me want to like clean shit up. Like if I'm like, I know I need to clean, but I haven't, I can't get myself to want to do it, I like load up some hoarders. And I'm like, ah, here we go. Now I want to do this. I'm sure Tally's got a snotty comment. She's thinking it. She might not say it, but she's thinking it. My favorite TLC show is My 600-Pound Life. I haven't seen those. Like, I have to honestly say, like, part of me is like, man, I would know I would eat that trash up. But at the same time, I don't want to like encourage TLC in the total shit fest it has become. Just watching a particularly cringeworthy episode of National Geographic's Doomsday Preppers where some dipstick from Boston informed his new mail-order bride from Colombia that he is a prepper. Reaction? A very predictable K? Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense if she doesn't speak English. I actually knew a guy who got a mail-order bride from the Philippines, I think. Like, I used to work with him a long time ago, about 10 years ago. And he was, like, trying to get me to get one. And I'm like, no. Like, you know, whatever makes you happy, I guess. And, like, and the thing is, the guy seemed fairly nice, so I don't feel like, I mean, as positive as the situation could have been, I feel like she definitely could have got stuck with, like, way worse dudes. Like, I feel like he probably treated her right and stuff, but still, like, no. And I was like, also, like, wait a minute. Like, do you really think I'm so bad? Like, that I need to do that in order to, like, find somebody who wants to live with me and stuff? Like, I don't know how to take that part of the whole thing. Which, I mean, I guess that would be insulting to him to say, like, you're only getting this because you can't find a woman another way, which, you know. I am most certainly not a hoarder. I don't know if you like say that to troll me or not. Like, I haven't figured that out yet. But I'm definitely not even close to a hoarder. Like, not even remotely close. Like, I don't have that much problem with throwing stuff out. Like, I've thrown out tons of shit. No, not even close to borderline. Not even close. Not even close. Like, the only thing I even come close to hoarding is food. Because I don't like to throw food away. Because I've been, like, legitimately hungry before. So, like, throwing food away kills me. Like, I hate it. I mean, I'll do it. Obviously, I'm not going to eat food that's, like, obviously moldy and nasty. But how much peanut butter do we need? Well, I say that, but I would use this as an excuse to make to buy a ton of peanut butter and eat it. Yeah, I know. Like, like your arms don't reach. Like, you can't actually lift your arm up, so you're just like, come on, peanut butter, come on, peanut butter. Is that like? Is that what sex with Mr. Peanut Butter and Darla or whatever her name is sounds like? Come on, peanut butter. Come on, peanut butter. Be thinking about that for a while. Trying to get it organized, damn it. I'm not going to spend that much time doing it, though. I'm like spamming the key. I hate throwing food out. Okay, and clothes. Especially if those clothes are still usable. Like pans that are still perfectly fine that you want to throw out. She's always want me to throw out these perfectly good pans, people. She's very wasteful. That reference, oh, that was BoJack Horseman. I would consider that too obscure, since it's a fairly recent show. Can of tuna, hell yeah. It's the Felwith music, I believe. Oh, most of those are gone. Most of the Teflon stuff that's all scratched up is gone. Safe. Well, this definitely took longer than the other one to do, which is fine. Okay, can you actually put it on the shelves? I mean, I wouldn't. But it looks like you theoretically could if you had the room. This is a small little safe. Let's actually put it here. That way it's not opening into the wall. See? Thinking about the little things. Damn it! It's opening into the wall. Hold on. There we go. Yo, definitely side with me. I'm the one who can ban people. If she bans you, I can, like, unban you and then ban her. So you definitely want to be on my side. Always remember that. She can't ban me. She's full of shit. Don't listen to her. I don't have every box of every game. Just a few of them. I threw out a ton of stuff at one point. Like, in particular, magazines. Like, I had a bunch of old magazines. Because I always liked the idea of going back to old, like, tech magazines. And seeing them talk about, wow, check out this new sweet Intel 486. It's the fastest thing in the world. Like, I always loved that idea. But one day I was like, you know what? F it. Like, if I need to do that, I'll look up on... Like, at this point, they're all archived online somewhere. I'll just, find them on the web somewhere. So I threw out a shitload of magazines. Now, I have kept my Nintendo powers. Because, I mean, they're fucking Nintendo powers. Not a communist. No gamer would throw away his Nintendo powers, ever. And if they do, they better not show their face around here. I'll tell you that right now. Be like somebody drinking Pepsi here. Ban war. Oh, I know who's going to win that war. Let's go to paint and then white. Oh, use this. No Pepsis. Sup, Angela Castle, author. From Australia. How's it going down in Australia? Actually, it's probably like... Hold on, wait a minute, don't tell me. I used to do phone support for people in Australia. So... I think it's 15 hours ahead. So 1 o'clock? About 1 o'clock p.m. your time? Is that right? It'll either be 1 o'clock or noon, I think. But yeah, I used to do phone support exclusively for Australians. Well, mostly Australians for a while. And I will tell you one thing. I would rather do support for Australians than Americans any day of the week. Because not only were they just generally nicer, but they were also like the type of people, like you kind of like they would have a question about something and you're like, oh, you need to check it in your settings, or you need to change this and blah blah blah. And they'd just be like, okay, cool, I got it. Thanks, mate, and be gone. But like Americans, like, okay, I know you said it's super simple, but walk me through every single step painstakingly, as I can keep continually confusing left and right click. It drove me nuts. 12:27 p.m. Darn. Yeah, I was sort of close. Because you always remember them being like 15 hours ahead, which was great. Especially because, like, not only did they fix stuff themselves a lot of times, or if they did call, it was like short calls. But also, like, we tended to not have much to do. So I played like a ton of WoW on that shift. Because for me, the shift was from midnight until 9 in the morning. Man, I got so sick of Waffle House, though, because Waffle House was like the only place I could actually eat. Can I sell any of this? Hell no. Modern kitchen cabinet. I mean, I love me some Waffle House, but when that's like your only food choice, if you want to go out every single day, kind of sucks. Sometimes I would go to like Kroger, grocery store, and pick something up, but we didn't have any Denny's around. I actually like Denny's. Denny has a bad rap, but I liked. I used to go to Denny's fairly often. I liked it. Modern kitchen cabinet with sink, Andy. Oh, see now this time I did click into the category. Modern kitchen sink with Andy. Well, come on down, Andy. Maroc. Teak. Let's go with the, I like wood cherry. The gray, not so much. Not there. Light gray is fine. Let's go with silver. It's interesting that these sinks don't actually have to be connected to anything. Like, there's no spigot. It just works. Like, don't question it. It just works. It's water from heaven. Yeah, I like the Denny's skillet meals. I haven't been to Denny's in forever, but yeah, I like their skillets. But we used to live a long time ago, like when I was in my younger 20s. Me and my roommates used to live next to a Denny's that we used to go to fairly frequently. And there was like one waiter in particular there who was really cool and would give us free, like wouldn't charge us for drinks, and we would end up putting it on his tab. I think because I think the person was, I don't know if the person was trans or they were like they did the cross dressing thing, like Eddie Izzard, but he was like really cool. We always like, basically what we do, we would take the normal tip, we would add the price of the drinks, and then just add the price of the drinks to his tip. So we'd always, like, we'd have like $30 tabs, and he'd have like a $15 tip. It was pretty, he was like, and one day he was like, why do you guys tip so well? It's like, well, one, because you're great, and two, because you always give us free drinks. It's like, that's why we tip you so well. I think it got to the point where we actually used to ask for him. Or her. I'm not really sure. To be totally honest. This was before I like knew how all that stuff worked, which I'm still sometimes not sure. But yeah, they were awesome. It's one of the reasons we kept going back there. And that was kind of my thing too. It's like you can't blame this, like even if they found out like this person was giving free drinks. I'm like, we're coming back frequently because this person is so awesome. So whatever you're losing on drinks isn't anything compared to what we're spending on the food. Cabinet Andy. We have like one problem I run into. No, that actually works out, I guess. No, because see sometimes like for example, I got that one cabinet. I got it like cherry wood, I think. But now this cabinet, I can't really get to match it, which is not huge, but. Actually, no, it was like the deeper cherry. All right, that works. I might move that more in the center. Before times. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean like I definitely wasn't like familiar with like what's the difference between like transsexual versus like cross-dressing, which I still feel like a lot of people don't understand there is a difference on that. Like my understanding, like Eddie Izzard, like isn't trans, I don't think. I think he's a cross-dresser. Like, so there is still like that whole aspect. There was another comedian, if I remember, who cross-dressed. He had like long hair. Like his name is completely escaping me right now. Somebody has to know who I'm talking about though. He played the piano. Like that was kind of his thing. I think he was British as well. I could be wrong on that. If I heard his name, it would be. It's one of those things. If I heard his name, I would know it. Sofa shadow. Can we get a light? Ooh, let's go with the red actually. But yeah, I like Denny's. Like Denny's is people like to slag on some of those restaurants too, just in general. Like maybe my standards aren't high enough, but I mean, I like Denny's just fine. Like there's not really, I can't really think of any restaurants that I hate. Like Panera. Okay, Panera. Panera, I hate Panera. I'm gonna see what we can all. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let's do this. Gotta move this shit in here. But yeah, there's very few restaurants that I just flat out hate. I can always find something I like. Not to beat on the drum too much, but like part of that is because I feel like because I have been in situations where like any food was like, oh yes, thank God, actual food. I'm starving. So I feel like I appreciate it a little bit better than I would have. Because I remember when I was, oh, there's a microwave. Nice. Let's keep that in here. Put it on the stove. That's how this works, right? But remember when I was younger, like teenager and stuff, like I almost would never eat leftovers. I'd keep them, but I wouldn't eat them. But now I'm like totally not like that at all. I will eat the shit out of leftovers like crazy. He cross-dresses and is straight, so technically calling him a transvestite is correct. It's not a fetish for him, he said. Yeah, I think Eddie Izzard's the same way. I think he said he dresses like that just because he likes women's clothes. Like, he doesn't, like, see himself as a woman or anything like that. I think he just likes women's clothes. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, Tim mentioned. Sarkron had the other person, Tim mentioned. So, wait. Tally, you were talking about Eddie Izzard or the Tim mentioned guy? But Tim is exactly what I was thinking about. Table slim. Oh, okay. All right. I got you. Tally. Table slim. I'm trying to avoid a Slim Shady joke again there. Or a Fat Boy Slim. Oof. All right. We're going to put that generator in the supply room. I feel like the generator really screws up the feng shui of our bunker living room here. I mean, this isn't perfect either. I'm about to readjust that. Not happy with that. Yeah, I think I only really know about actually either one of those because my girl I used to date used to really, she loved, like Eddie Izzard in particular, she loved anything with Eddie Izzard in it. Maybe if we twist this, I feel like we can make this work. I still have 2 chairs to get to. I feel like there needs to be another table though. Like, or a cabinet rather, for this microwave to sit on. Yes, Angela, I am enjoying this game. It is very relaxing and like there's a weird satisfaction that comes with like taking these places and like cleaning them up, picking up all the dirt, repainting the walls, doing the floors, putting new stuff in, and like kind of stepping back from when you first came in and it's all like horribly nasty and just looks terrible, and then being like, oh man, like it looks so much better now, like it looks way better than, you know, I was thinking. I think that'd be kind of a cool feature while we're putting on a wish list of features, I guess, would be like the game kind of takes a snapshot of what the game looks like or what the area looks like when you start, and then you can go back through when you're finished it, so you can kind of like do a full before and after to see just exactly what, like how different it is. I guess we could put this over here. And then we'll put the chairs over here. Chairs in golf. Oh, in golf. Not chairs. I can still sit around and eat like normal people. Please don't tell me. Okay. I was going to say, please don't tell me there's 2 more chairs I need. Hanging shelf up. Not just a verb anymore. Stick with our wood cherry theme, I guess. Probably another one. Same thing. We'll do what we did in the other area. Nice. Still not happy with this, though. I mean, I could bring this down. Now, that tweeted yesterday that they're adding more houses and more content and adding landscaping. Oh, that's cool. Actually, wait a minute. Is this supposed to go on the ground? Hold on. I don't think so. No, this is that's a hanging shelf. Oh, I guess it's supposed to go here because it's kind of got an outline for it. And then this is probably supposed to be more in the middle. Put that up top of there. That would be super safe. Let me try putting this on the very edge. I'm gonna make this work, damn it. No! Can I put it up top? Oh, come on. I can't put this microwave up there. I'm calling BS on this. Cat trying to steal your lunch? Well, that's what cats do. Just try to steal things. Put it up there. Well, I actually can put it up there. Wait. Damn it. Come on. There's like one little spot. Ah, there we go. Perfect. That's what those shelves are for. The microwave. Over the couch. Yeah, I can't say I'm super crazy about that right there, but I feel like it doesn't really work that well in the center of the room, but whatever. The table worked out a little bit better than I thought. But alright. Alright, so now we got to put our finishing touch. Of course. Let's find... Oh, you know what? Since it's a bunker... Oh, we could put the picture of my old setup. Yeah, sure, why not? How big is that? Put it in the bathroom. Give you something to look at. Funny you come down into the bathroom. That'd be awkward. It's like, I'm trying to poop, but it's World War IV out there, but I'm trying to poop. That's a little too big. I'll leave that one for Tally. Leave that one hanging out there for Tally. And I'll leave that one hanging out there for Tally too. A little bit smaller. Yeah, I thought about doing the dog meat too. There we go. My old setup when I was in the smaller room. So I had the Fallout flag. I need to get that Fallout flag back up somewhere. That was a pretty sweet little setup. And the cat supervising. All right. I feel like this is dangerous, though, to have that, like, right there. I mean, I could put it inside. All right, fine. I'll just go. I can sit here and nitpick this area forever. Too late for the dog meat now. That house has already been deleted from the game for all intents and purposes. I don't think... Can you go back to houses you've already done? Probably not. Right? I know you can do them again, but like, but does it save your version of the house? So in other words, can I go back to that version of the house where I've got it like cleaned up and whatnot? Okay, well that's fine. I didn't really want to, but I just wanted to see. All right. Yeah, I'd be curious what the landscaping options are going to be. So Angela, do you know if they said the landscaping stuff was that going to be free or was that going to be like a paid DLC thing? So wait, does it turn off all the lights? I'm assuming so. It's pretty smart about like knowing what rooms the lights should control. Free update in 2 weeks? Wow, that's pretty cool actually. Oh yeah, we have a Discord, folks who are newer. It's not crazy active, which may be good or bad, depending on your perspective. Like sometimes rooms are so Discord rooms are so busy, it's like it's hard to keep up. All right, so negotiation. I'm gonna assume, because I never do this one anyway. For the quick orders, I always do it at completion. So I don't see any point to get reducing the requirements for those orders. So let's do the negotiation. Increase chance of successful negotiations by 5%. That seems to be the most sense. Okay. I kind of like this with the blue, sort of. Hold on, I keep thinking I hear something. You hear that? I'm telling you, if I were the devs, I would totally do like a stealth, like horror update. So like if you're updating a house like at night, like there's like a killer out making noises who will like kill you if you're not careful. I would totally do that. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I don't think so though. It could be. I don't know. Anyway, how much money? We have 101,000. Let's find a house to flip. Since we're playing House Flipper. I don't know if we'll get done with it today, but we can find a small house. I kind of want to go like mid-range-ish. Like this. You need to follow the regulations on the website, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's nice. They really liked pizza. Ooh, there's 87,000. That's kind of sort of middle of the road. Have you noticed your FPS drops at night? I'd advise you to turn off your day-night cycle. Yeah, I like the night. I'm willing to deal with the frame rate drops. I haven't noticed it happening more. Oh, yikes. Gang territory. Nice. That's where I've always wanted to live. Let's buy this house. Let's go to the new house. Yeah, I can deal with the game drops as long as it's nighttime. I like the night. I like the night. I like the nighttime. It like really represents the darkness that's inside of me and like all of us and stuff. But whatever. You wouldn't understand. God. So hard to let it go. If you don't want to put a house up for sale, maybe you'd rather move there. When you're in a house you bought, press escape, and in the options menu, you will see the move the office button. Using it, you can put your laptop somewhere in the current house. Then you'll be able to sell the previous office if you'd like to. Nice. It's like porn for housewives, watching men clean. Ha! I like that. Ooh, you know what? Maybe this is it. Maybe this is when I finally turn the channel into an ASMR channel. But I do, instead of like, the ladies tend to do the ASMR where they're like announcers or, I don't know, turning pages or whatever the hell it is they do. I'll do it while I'm cleaning a houses up. It could be like, gonna go ahead and inside the house. Wow, it's really filthy. I'm gonna have to really clean up this house. Pick up all this dirt. Gonna need to mop this floor up, get it all wet. Oh, this might be either blood or poop. I'm not quite sure. Let's close the door. I want to be alone in here. We've got a lot of work to do. Boom. Instant millionaire overnight. I think I can make this happen. And then followed by squeegee noises, yes. There's not a big difference between ASMR and 900 numbers, let's be honest. Well, okay, there is. There is. Where's the light? There's the lights. I feel like that's a trap. I feel like that's a trap to get you to come in like some night while you're drunk off your ass or something and you stick your fingers into that outlet. Where the hell is the light switch? Damn British people and their lack of light switches. I swear to God. Whatever. We're going to buy a radiator. Oh, this is a towel radiator even. Fair enough. Towel. Now I want a towel. After playing this game, I want a towel radiator. I want my towels to be nice and warm. Yeah, I figured I was going to have to buy one. All right. Hold on. I muted my music since the music's got a little bit louder. This is actually pretty nice stuff. I'm not going to replace this. Like, this actually looks decent shape. Somehow, this stuff is in decent shape. I don't know how. Modern light switch, of course. Yes. Replace that? That's dangerous as hell. I can't get rid of it. Damn it. Alright, so one thing. It does sound like those warming racks could start fires. It does. Alright, let's look at the buyers. Married with 3 children and a grandma. This house is not going to be big enough for him. 20-year-old student thinks only about his studies. Wow. Nerd. Somebody pants this kid. I'll give him the address. Only thinks this. My studies are the most important thing in my world. Well, that and my anime collection. And their anime action figures, not dolls. I will thank you very much to keep your hands off of them. I like that there is only one bedroom. I like that I have a place to sleep. All of my books will fit on the shelves. Wow. The place to study should be near where I sleep. Well, this is a small house, so everywhere. Nope, I will be doing voices. Too bad. Because I love doing voices. Also because I'm so good at them. Dolan Trusk. He's a real Scrooge. Exactly one bedroom, just one bathroom. Besides the office and hallway, the other furniture should be as cheap as possible. The bookshelf is okay, but all my documents won't fit there. That's like a weird one because it's both. So we need to give him a better bookshelf, if anything. And he needs a separate office. I don't understand what I need this kitchen for. That guy's going to be weird to sell something to. I think we sold this guy a house. No, it was the other guy who looked kind of like him. I want to rent this house to 2 people. No. I think it's also going to... Let me take a look at the house first, actually, before I look at that. Because I think there's only one bathroom in here anyway. Oh, there's a basement. Nice. Oh my. Oh my. Wow. It looks like, what's her face from Stardew Valley lived here. The alcoholic one. Jeez. Gangsters. Maybe, you know what's really hip? You know what's really down with it? Respecting other people's property. Just saying. Dudes. This is not coolio at all. Alright, so it only has one bedroom. We could make it... Oh, wait, no. It's got a huge living room. Which is interesting. It's got one bed. That entire basement. We could make a second bedroom down here, I guess. Pam. Pam from Stardew. Yeah, poor lady. She led a rough life. You can tell. Alright, close this door. Don't want these gangsters coming back in here. Alright. So, one bed, one bath. Potentially, actually, let's see if there's, and I don't think there is, but let's see if there's like plumbing for like sinks and stuff down there. Probably not. Nope. Okay. So theoretically, we could make that a second bedroom, possibly. I don't know if it'd recognize it. We could also put another bedroom up here. There's enough room for it, honestly. So we could have a 2-bed up here if we really wanted to. What is this guy? Ever heard of a house without a sofa? Expensive items in a house for rent is a bad idea. Oh, this is the guy who wants to rent it. Tenants value 2 bedrooms, which we could do. I think a kitchenette in the living room would definitely be a good idea. So, what does he mean by that in game terms? I don't think there's an item called that. I think he means just like, I'm assuming like maybe a sink. Kitchenette. How do you spell kitchenette? I'll just look through this. Kitchen set, kitchen island. Because now I think about it, I actually don't know exactly what the kitchenette means. I know, it's sad. So yeah, we're going to mark him out. Jimmy Trader. I don't know if I can trust this guy. 30 years old, singles, parties, girls, and alcohol. Jimmy Trader, but you can trust me, I got your back. 1 bedroom is enough for me. It's good there's no junk here for little brats. I don't like kids. I like new furnishings. Okay. A single bed can be a bit uncomfortable. Chicks like expensive house equipment. With a TV in the bedroom, I won't fall asleep. That's easy to fix. This one's easy to fix. But he probably doesn't have a lot of money either. I feel like this bed is big enough to make a second bedroom. And it would be worth a good bit more money. Wow, these people like it a lot. But a shame there's no living room. What? How is there no living room? There's no plants. That's another easy one. Wait, how is that a positive? It's a bit of a shame that there is not so many wooden elements. We like the pictures? No, ma'am, that's graffiti. Kitchenette is usually a small kitchen as part of a bigger room. It may not have all the appliances, so it may have just a fridge or microwave. Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Kitchens from hotels. I'm kind of liking them. Because I don't know if like they pay more based on the number of positives or it's probably based on their money. So like this Donald Dolan, well, actually he says he's a cheapskate. So he probably doesn't spend a lot of money for the house. Raphael Urco, 28 years old, personal trainer. He is a real man. He's an alpha. No TV, no private space. Oh, he actually bought a house from us. I want to sell to somebody different. About 30 years old, young marriage with a newborn child. Nope. Perfect, 1 and only bedroom. Art is important as education. Pictures that character. Classic style furniture. Loves flowers. Veronica. Yeah, exactly, Wisteria. Oh, these pictures are pretty. Who's the artist who painted on these walls? Yeah, ma'am, I think his name was Blood Ice was his name. Let's go with... I'm going to guess these guys want more guns and stuff. Let's target... Who wanted a 2? Somebody wanted a 2-bed. I feel like 2 beds would be just about perfect. Well, this guy said he needed a separate office. But I don't know what counts as an office. I love that. I don't know what I need this kitchen for. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to get Chimney Trader. So, expensive house equipment. I can do that. Single bed. We can replace that. The TV in the bedroom won't fall asleep. That's ridiculously easy to fix. Wait, what? You don't have a TV in the bedroom. I feel like that system is bugged. Oh, you know what? I think those are the check marks from the last. Offices were bugged. They're supposedly fixed now. So those check marks are from the last house, not this one. My bad. I was reading those wrong. I was reading those as like those were his thoughts of this house. We're definitely not going to be able to flip this house this video, by the way. I'm just going to get started and we'll pick it up later. So I'm not even going to look at the people because I need to clean it up anyway. I still love the idea though, that old lady coming in here. Oh, I like the art on the walls. It's beautiful. We got a new cleaning skill. We get the new ultra hyper mop. Hell yeah. I don't even know what the new mops do. I just want them to look cool. It does seem like it cleans faster. Even though there's another skill to clean faster. So I don't quite know why you need two. Wait, what? There's two somethings behind this. I can't tell what they are. Let's see. Wisteria, turn little bedroom into office and a basement into the master suite. That's definitely possible. Oh, that's what the problem was. That's a possibility. I think for now I'm just going to like do the cleaning and stuff and worry about the sectioning of stuff later, but that's a good idea. Turning this into like a study or office rather. Upgraded mop cleans more and from farther away. Ah, okay. Oh, the light was so bright. I had to wear shades. Probably shouldn't wear shades while you're plugging in your electric. All right, so that's a cable outlet. What is that icon of? The red? Oh, is that it? Oh, buy an air conditioner and mount it here. That's pretty cool. That's the first air conditioning thing I've seen. You could put all the wires in and then do all the screws, by the way, so it's not flipping the view back and forth. Ah, okay. I'll theoretically remember that next time. I probably won't. But theoretically, I remember it. Actually, let's put this here so I remember that air conditioning is something we can mess with. Oh boy. This room is going to be happy fun times. Good God. Wow. This is going to be a lot of clicking. I'm assuming I can't just, nope. Damn you. It's very dirty here. Yeah, no shit. Did a hurricane hit here? No. A party hit here. That or one very, 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 very sad little alcoholic. God, I hope not. I mean, I guess it could be years of bottles, but either way, kind of sad. Now is when it starts to lag. When you start to pick up like a bunch of the physics or objects that react to the physics, that's when it gets a little bit iffy. Okay, read on the forums, requirements to make a room an office. Which Tally's about to read off. As I just basically move the camera around and click like a man. That pizza place got a lot of business out of these people, if nothing else. Then again, so did the local liquor store. Desk, chair, lamp, 2 shelves, computer, and a painting. That's a normal list until you get to the painting, I guess. Desk, chair, lamp, 2 shelves. I won't remember that by the time I play this again, but because it'll probably be a while before I get a chance to play this again. Because I have no idea how long Detroit Rock City is. I know it's Become Human, but I like to think of it Detroit Rock City. Anyway. Hey, look, I remembered. It's a miracle. But I'm assuming it's probably like 10-ish hours, maybe? I don't know how long his other games were. So it'll probably take me, I mean, at the very least, it'll take me the weekend to beat that. And then I'm hoping, well, even if I get agony access, I won't, almost likely we'll still be under curfew. If you want to call it curfew, under, what's the thing called? God damn it. Embargo. Ditto for Vampire. Oh, I might play that Dauntless. Probably play that Dauntless. I'm assuming it'll probably be fixed. Even if I finish Detroit Become Human before Sunday stream's over, I'll probably try Dauntless. That could be a good like multiplayer stream too. Like if other people are playing it, we could get together and play. Painting is just key for motivational poster. Every office needs one. That is true. That is very true. Just think, some developer, some designer, most likely actually, or both with a small team, sat down and lovingly placed every beer can, every booze bottle, every mysterious stain that looks like blood or fecal matter liquefied. Really could feel the love put into the game. Oh yeah, I can clean up this mess. Yeah, you like that shit? I like it when I clean you, don't you, bitch? Yeah. Sorry, it's just a different version of the ASMR channel, I guess. Oh, gotta clean the window. If only the graffiti was this easy to get rid of. Nope. One bottle got away. Man, that cleaned really quick. Holy shit, that was awesome. Ooh, we got a new scraper as well. Damn, that thing is badass. Holy shit. This is definitely the right upgrade to get. Thing is dope, as the kids say. I thought I had to paint over the graffiti. Paint like my own symbols over the windows. That's the other thing I like about the flipping house aspect of, well, house flippers. Is like, you've got the people's requirements. So you look at a house like this and go, okay. Like, there's a lot of room that's not really being utilized. This living room is huge. So you could really have a second bedroom with a smaller living room, or a living room, or like, you know, expand that bedroom out, have a second bedroom up here, and then the living room downstairs. Or you could make the bottom a den or the office, whatever. I like that. I like that kind of aspect where you can kind of do what you want with it. I don't see a reason not to. I mean, I don't see that anybody's going to complain about an air conditioner, right? Wait, what? Oh, because it's a dash. Well, and also I want to build one or do one just because this is the first time. Wait, what? Did I not? Oh, I didn't. Or wait, yes I did. There we go. Yeah, I haven't actually did one of these yet. Throw the toys in the basement, it's the family room. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I'm like, I can't see! Because turn your flashlight off, stupid. See, I can learn things. Eventually. All right. I'm really going to be curious what this landscaping update looks like. I'll see just what we can add, or what's going to be added. That's a sweet little looking little air conditioner, though. Very futuristic. Okay, so this room is pretty much gotten the bare minimum of like cleanliness and stuff. Same with that bedroom. I guess I could go ahead and put an air conditioning in there. Why not? I feel like it's going to be a good idea since it's probably going to keep getting hotter and hotter all around the world. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Yeah, jam them wires in there. Get her done. I wonder, like, I also want to see what kind of paid DLC they plan on. Because eventually, I mean, it's definitely cool that they're adding free stuff. But at some point, you probably want some, like, really substantial updates that you'd be willing to pay, like, that would make it, DLC would actually be worthwhile. Because the thing is, like, I feel like there's a misconception that gamers just hate DLC, period. It's like, well, we don't hate DLC. It's when there's, like, stuff that you took out of the game and then threw into the DLC and was like, hey, buy this. Like, that, we hate that. Like, pretty much universally. But, like, if I feel like you get a full game, then I've got no problem with buying a DLC. Now, granted, that said, I tend to not buy DLC much, or maybe buy it and don't play it. But, like The Witcher, like, nobody's going to argue that the base game didn't give you a ton of money. Or a ton of value. All right. For the money. So, like, the DLC, people aren't like, oh, they're ripping us off with this DLC. It's like, no, that was well worth it. And, like, one of the DLCs was, like, 40 plus hours. Good night, Wisteria. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully, work will calm down a little bit more so you can hang out on the stream more often. Gonna be doing, obviously, Detroit Become Human starting tomorrow. All right. I've actually got most of the graffiti and stuff taken out. Because, I mean, obviously graffiti. Maybe they were just very considerate taggers. Like, they're like, well, we want to tag this stuff and show how rebellious we are and tell us that we own the streets. But we know somebody's got to clean this up. And that's not fun. So we'll use, like, easily cleanable substances. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell this is. Oh, aha. All right. Is there any dirt left? I feel like, also, why is some items green? Like, that's green, but, like, that's white. Why is that? Is that because it's new? Tally, do you know? Yeah, Blood and Wine is supposed to be, like, 40 plus hours. And it's just DLC. That's insane. That's one reason I haven't played it, because it's long as, like, a normal-sized RPG by itself. Wisteria says, I'm really interested in Detroit Become Human, but I'll be driving for 6 hours tomorrow. So probably just listen in through Bluetooth and the Twitch app. Oh, wow. That's a hell of a drive. We'll have fun. We'll be here. And if I remember, I'll give you a shout out. And you have to be like, yay, with both your hands, but don't crash or anything. But you still have to do that. So people around you think you're nuts. The white items are stuff that's already installed and already working when you get the house. The green is stuff you install. Okay. So I know you said you replaced most stuff, but really, like I say, that looks perfectly fine. I don't see a reason to replace the radiator or the furniture unless I'm trying to appease somebody who wants a specific style of furniture and that's not meeting said need. But wow, we actually cleaned it way faster than I thought. That new mop is pretty nice. We definitely gonna need some lights down here. I'm not gonna bother getting lamps though until we decide who. Oh, there is one. My bad. It's not looking too bad though right now. Let's go check the buyers real quick. I wish you could see their little comments. Like that they made, which I mean, I think the only thing they've commented about it so far is like, oh, the house is clean, or oh, the house is dirty. Like the red stuff turns to green when you fix it. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Nice. I'm just blown away how quickly this place is like cleaned up. It looks way better now. holy shit. Like, because I was like, oh, it's going to take me like literally like at least half an hour in game to clean all that. And it was like 26 minutes. Which, I mean, and that was me messing around some too and replacing stuff. I ain't kidding. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there. Next time I play this, though, I definitely want to deck this house out and cater it to at least one person specifically, or one family or whatever. I'm really thinking about either doing what Wisteria was saying and like turn this into an office and then downstairs make that the bedroom, or putting a second bedroom downstairs in the basement. And maybe go and sell it to that guy who's wanting to rent out the apartment. He complained about some of the expensive items in the house. I could sell those and put in cheaper stuff, no problem. But anyway, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you guys for coming out. We'll just end the stream for now, since only 4 folks showed up. Hopefully, I think I might have scared off the person who came in and mentioned... Oh, no, she's still here. Okay, good. I didn't scare her off. Yes, Angela was the one I was about to say. I hope I didn't scare her off when I was making the joke about the ASMR channel. But thank you guys for coming out. Thank you, Angela. Nice to meet you as well. Again, tomorrow I will be streaming Detroit Become Human. We start a little bit later on Fridays. I'll be starting around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So I hope to see you guys there. Make sure to follow if you haven't. And I'll see you all next time.